Hello, hello, everyone. Good Saturday evening to you all. How are you doing? I'm here, but I'm not here. I am in my pajamas. I am in my nightgown tonight. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay, because I'm never quite sure whenever I don't show my face. Hello, Rosie. Hello, my friend Cheryl. Ola Joe is here. Yay. Good evening, Ola Joe. Hello, Stephanie. Stephanie put out a new video showing her Friday, Finish It Friday. Some really, really cool projects. Go check her out, please. Yes, I'm up watching everybody, watching my friends on YouTube and hanging out. Hi, Shad. How are you, my friend? Hey, Sanja. How are you tonight? Yes, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not queasy tonight. So I thought, what the heck? I'll come on and say hello. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Sally. Good evening to you, Sally. Absolutely. Absolutely. And when you're coming in tonight, at some point during the um, live, you're welcome to drop your link by putting the word teal, Teal. Hi, Sarah Bear. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still hurting really bad. I've got my gloves on. My hands are hurting. My back is hurting. Everything is just really giving me a hard time. Getting food ready. Oh, yep. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate you. After church tomorrow. Okay. Awesome. That's awesome. You'll be all ready and you can enjoy eating and not having to fuss about getting it ready. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. But I thought I'd come on and just, I'm just going to fiddle fart around tonight and show y'all a few things I already did and do some more stuff and just sort of hang out for a little while. I'm wearing these gloves I got from Amazon. I've had these since yesterday and I am really enjoying these. And I can crochet and knit with them. I'm still working up to spending time doing that. But the other tasks that I'm doing, daily tasks or writing, using it while I write or any of those kind of things, they're working really, really well for me. And so I wanted to show you guys what they look like. They're called copper compression. And I have fairly good size hands. Now, I'm not sponsored. I don't have a link for you. I just wanted to show you what I'm using because I may get some questions about it. But these are called the Advantage. You get one pair unisex gloves, and they have copper compression. They're an anti-odor. They are moisture wicking and you can wash them. You can actually dry them too, but I plan to wash them with towels and then just lay them out and let them dry. But yeah, just so everybody that might ask me what they are, that is what it's called. Thank you. Um, I'm sure that it has something to do with whatever is going on with the autoimmune. I'm pretty certain that's what's going on, but I will just have to wait for answers, and answers will come. If you go to enough doctors, I'm certainly seeing enough of those. Also, I was going to show you guys, I am going to show you my planners this evening a little bit, and I don't know where we're going to go. We're just going to do stuff, and we're just going to hang out. And I may just talk to y'all instead of really focusing on the chat, like putting your comments up. So, but I will interact. It's just I'm going to be doing stuff. So this is my journal that I take with me everywhere. It's in my purse. And it has all the medications that I take and any kind of things I'm allergic to, and then personal histories and all that kind of stuff is in here. And then this one is the one that I log my AFib. So when I first started logging was back in, is it March? No, it was January, because Mr. Fiber said you need to start logging it. So this was January, February, March. Now we're all the way. This in July I started. Oh, you can't see it. In July I started decorating it. And here's a funny story. When I went to the chiropractor, no, that's not right. You have to excuse me for words that come out wrong tonight. I know Shannon understands that one. But because whatever's going on with me, I forget words. I lose words and I mix them up. So I went to the cardiologist, and I was trying to show her what had happened in June. And then I had gone real early in July, so I didn't have a whole lot of information. But she said, she was so funny. She says, I love this. And she says, and I need to be looking here to see what the events were, but I'm drawn to this over on this side. So that was fun. And then I decorated for August. Find your roots, but reach for the sky. And so this one was the rose gold. So that's what I did on this one, was the rose gold. A little bit simpler. I did put some stickers in for the days and stuff. So a little bit different. So I need to do, I want to stay a month ahead. So we're going to do September in this one also. Yes, I definitely have CRS. I can't remember shit ever. Yeah, definitely have that. Yep, that's a real thing with me. I thought, oh, here it is. I'm going to move, since this is where we are, move that to there. But actually, I'm going to take it out because we are going to work on that. How is everybody? I've been trying to stay up with things, but you know how it goes. Okay, let me get my phone and show you. I don't think I've shown you the actual device that I use when I take my reading. So this is a little holder that I got from Amazon that holds my device. I use something called Cardia. And it's just this little battery. It's got a battery in it. Okay. And it fits right in there so that it doesn't move around. And I carry it in my purse. And then when I'm at home and I need it, I just get it out. So the way this works, this has a V. And wherever that V is needs to be facing you. And then here is my app. So I just do record your EKG, and then I take these two fingers of each hand, and we'll watch this, but I'm going to put it right on there like that. When it turns green, electrical interference, got it. Try again. There it goes. It's not liking everything over here. May not go. I know y'all can't see that right now. No, it's not liking it. But you get the idea. And I can show you. It now gives me, because I pay for the monthly, I've had, in the last 30 days, I've had 40 AFibs. I did 40 normals, and I had one with PVCs in the last 30 days that I've recorded. So there's the app and the machine. That way y'all know. Uh-oh. I had messages I hadn't seen. Now, because I want to support Amber, and I've had this since last year, and the battery is still showing full. It could be, I don't know. There's a lot of electronics right here. It's just showing that there's some interference of some sort. Sometimes it's my Apple Watch that does it. So a lot of times I take my watch off and put it over there, and then it works out. But I'm not worried about it because I'm not having an event right now. But I wanted to show you, I have something for my phone, and I got this from Amber. You guys, this is the coolest thing. It's a pillow. Yep. Your phone sits in here, and then you can, from the bottom, you can put your wire up and connect it to here, your USB, so that you can also charge your phone while you are keeping it there and watching whatever you're watching. It's flat. See, your cord goes there. And see, it can be either way, because, like, see, you put the cord through here so it won't be sitting on the cord. And it looks like a pillow, but it's 3D printed. Is that not the coolest thing? Hi, Bridget. Yes, it's 3D printed. It was $27. Hey, Bonnie. I'm going to be having Amber and Donna on soon, and she can talk about some of the other things that she does, that she 3D prints. But how cool is that? I'm loving that. And she does have some things in her Etsy. And her Etsy is Crafty Performers. So I don't know if any of those are in there, but she does have those in there. I have my tea tonight. Tonight I'm doing Lady Grey. Twinnings Lady Gray is what I'm doing. Oh, Sarah Bear, thank you so much. Yay! We get to see. We get to. We get to play. Flashy. You're so sweet, Sarah Bear. That is just awesome. Thank you so very much. So, this is my California cup. Y'all can't see that from there, but it's my California cup. What are y'all drinking? What are y'all working on? Now, this is my Moterm, and it will hold a Hobonichi, but it will also hold the Happy Planner Skinny. So this is the Skinny Mini. Now I want to try to reduce some of the weight in my purse. That's something they're talking about with rheumatoid. So I am going to remove the first few months from this one. March, April, May, June. I probably should have showed y'all those before I tore them out, but that'll be a little lighter. And I want to decorate this one. Hi, Tina. Thank you so much. I appreciate the reminder. I love when somebody reminds. Hi, Annie. Did I say hi to you? She's got coffee, working on a hat. Oh, thank you, Tina. So glad to see you. Tea, working on your shawl. Just finish your kefir for the night. Do you drink a kefir in the evening? Making a blue blanket. Yeah. Oh, I love the colors in that blanket. Yes, I love the reminder because sometimes I don't remember, you know. Rosie said, "I love what you got." She's working on a loom and making an afghan. It's one of the big, it's got the two loops, looks like a infinity. Really, really neat. What you burn it on? You got several things going? That's good. Working on a top. Well, cool. But I want to, here is July. Right in here, we had the kids. These are retro stickers I got from Live Love Posh. And then here is August. So I have my first marker to start the month. And I did do, you okay, Bubby? Serbs is under my desk. And I did do these two. This is this week. And I want to do the rest of August and get it ready in this book. So we're going to do that too. And I'm going to take this little stack and I want to put a clip on it. Oh, I got a sticker like from outside. Are you hot, Bubby? You can come out. Why don't you come out and lay out here where you're cool off? No? Okay. Hey, Steve, how are you tonight? What did she do? I missed what Annie did to get the burn. Boiling butter. Girl, that's the worst. Oh, that is the worst. It's like you can't get it off and you can't put water on it. You have to kind of rub it off. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. To the group chat. Okay. I'm sorry. So I'm going to clip these together like that. And I'm going to put this on the bottom of my cart. And then when I pull the rest of it off, I will store it over there on my cart so that I have at least, I try to keep a year or so, and then I will go back and get rid of some of them. But if they're like important things, like events that happened, and I don't want to get rid of them, then I will keep those months and stack those months up and get rid of the rest of it. And that keeps the amount that I save down. So there is that. And then I have some other things to show you guys. I'm getting something off my shelf. Give me just a sec. I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, sorry if I moan and groan. Can't find my watercolor book. I think I gave it to, because my grandson is doing a lot of drawing and stuff like that. I may have sent it to him, the one that had the spiral bound. But I got a while back. I was watching Amy. I think her name is Amy Plans, and she showed this watercolor set, and I wanted to swatch it. See, it has the swatches, and I want to swatch this. And then I got this one from the dollar store. I've had this one and I've never used it. So I've had this stuff that I've been collecting, but I haven't used it. And I want to use some of my things and enjoy them. You know, we have to enjoy the stuff because tomorrow never comes. We have to do it today, or at least something. You know, don't sit around and not do it, because then we're just collecting, we're not using. And I want to stop being just a collector. I hope that makes sense. I'm not preaching. I ain't preaching over here. No preaching. Mm-mm. Hello, Katie. How are you? Yes, I bet it does. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it behind on your chair. I can't wait. Okay, what should we do first? I did that, and then I'm going to show you. I did work in my. Let me show you this first. I did some work in my main planner. I don't know if y'all have seen all the stickers that I put on here. He says, "Don't hurry, be happy. My spirit animal is a sloth." There's this guy with the llama, my logo. This one, because we do book club. And this one, he's getting his zen on over here. And then these on the front cover are the ones that I got with my package from Joyce. Joyce sent these and they were stuck on the package and I saved them. I saved them. Got my yarn basket there. Crochet fast, dye warm. There's the granny. This one says, "I like big balls." Buying yarn and using it are two different hobbies. Now these are covers. It does come off, okay? It's just like the other stuff. These, I don't know if you can find the teal one anymore. I can't guarantee you will find one unless somebody is destashing it. They go on really hard and they stay and they go, and I use the metal. Someone asked me, Laura, Knit for Brains asked me about this. I use the metal discs because things slide on these discs much better. The plastic ones are okay, and I do use the plastic ones if I don't have a metal one that's the right size. But I tend to use the plastic ones to store things on as opposed to, all the time. Me? Who? Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh, you talking to Annie? Okay, not my conversation. Yes, please and thank you. Appreciate it. And I do want to say hello to all of the lurkers. Thank you all for watching as well. Now this one is called the Simply Layout, is this what this one was called, but this was from 2023. And I didn't want it to read that when I started this year, so I put Serbs on there. But I love the layout. These are tabs and dividers that I got from Live Love Posh. And so, they came with these, I don't know if you can see, but they came with these stickers that you can put on also. So I've got monthly, got a brain dump, I've got notes, and I've got finance back here. Oh, thank you, Sarah Bear, for becoming a member. Woohoo! Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Y'all, that is Shannon's daughter. Let me play the reel for you. Very happy to have you, Sarah Bear. So Sarah Bear is Art Junkie's daughter, in case anyone did not know. Oh, well, I support you too. Love hanging out with you over at your mom's. Hey, Pamela D, how's it going tonight? Is that a stormtrooper I see you with? Y'all, it's a stormtrooper. Wow, do you have your own stormtrooper? Did you meet one somewhere? That's cool. Her picture has a stormtrooper. She has her own stormtrooper. She's a Trekkie. Whoop. I'm trying to get Michael from MDL Crochet to come on. So up here, I like to do it from up here where I turn them at the top. And see, now I can just turn it directly when I go into those sections. Now the monthlies, I wanted to show y'all, I am almost up to date on those. So let's go back and see. You have a friend? Oh, it was at work. Oh my gosh, I was just convinced you had one at home. That's nice. So this was January. And what I do on the monthlies, for those that don't know, is I keep track of all of my videos and lives. And that is what goes on my monthly spread. And then what I do is I go back each month and I check the videos and I make sure that they have descriptions inside the description box. And I make sure that they are put into a list, like all my videos or whatever playlist that they're supposed to go in. I make sure they're monetized. I make sure I put an end screen and any other information that I need to. If I need to do a new thumbnail, or if I need to check and make sure that the thumbnail that was chosen is one that I'm okay with, that kind of thing. And then once I do that, then I'm finished for the month. And then here's our February one. I did a crafty one. This is these came from Live Love Posh. There's March. You moving, Bubby? Okay. Real light, pinky kind of thing. And I actually did a spread for this part of March. There was one that I actually managed to get a spread done. That was before, actually, I think it was before I started using this one for my purse. Here is, I didn't decorate this one. Oh, I did do this one. Look, I did the butterflies. Hi, Maribel. Maribel was over at Amber and Donna's. And here is May. And I think June is the one, didn't we do this one together? This one was based on June Pride Rainbow. And then I just did this one the other day. This one is out of a Michael's book. I need to pull my card over here, you guys. Give me a second because I'm moving really slow. Really slow. That's a good idea, Bubby. It's probably cooler back there in the hallway. It's too hot down under on that blanket, huh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Bubby do. It's a good boy. Serb's moved to the hallway. Thank you, Steve. Was it Sticks or Journey? I also got a new record. Mr. Fiber brought me a new record, and I have to play this record maybe tonight when we get done. I need some music to cheer me up. But yeah, this one was the Michaels one. My new record is come on, I know I got it out of here. Yep, here it is. It was the Southern, by Recollections. It's called Southern Blues. It was one of the hot buys, so that means it was probably buy one get one half price. That's usually what the hot, or there'll be a special price for the hot buys at Michael's. It's a pretty book. It's a very pretty book. Very summertime. Denim. Delicate. Southern course. There's some spring. There's not really, I mean, you could probably do, these flowers would probably work for winter. So the album I got, there's the peaches. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. She's mentioned me again. I'm working on the name, is why I haven't said the album yet. Maybe I should just go get it. Hold on. I'll go get it. Mr. Fiber had 2 of these. I grew up very in love with this man. So in love with Glenn Campbell. I sat in front of that TV with my chin in my hands, staring at the TV on Hee Haw. He would be on. Then he got his own. He had his own um, show once when we were overseas, and when we came back, by then he had his own show. This one is by the time I get to Phoenix, it's got Love is a Lonesome River, but it's in really good shape. Really good shape. And he had 2 of them. Glenn Campbell also does Rhinestone Cowboy, but my favorite song by him is The Wichita Lineman. That is my very favorite. Talking bad about me, girl. Anyway, I need to have a little session with him for sure. Okay, so that is the July one. And now we need to do August. So I'm going to pull the August one out. So that's what I do with the monthlies. And then if we go forward, we get into, this is channel notes, and like this one says brain dump because that's where I have this one, the brain dump one. This one I can write on this with my Stetlers and I can wipe them off. And I have other spaces I can use. And I put it all together. And this is information that I use for the channel on this one. And then back here is notes. So I can take it and pull one out and I can do notes for that. For what I used to do, and I need to do it again, is I would decorate one and I would have all of my notes for, like, if I was going to do Sunday in the She Shed, I would have everything I was going to talk about. And I need to start doing that again. And then for Floozie in the She Shed and have ones, I need to start doing that again because that used to be what the channel notes were. And I had them all lined up in here. Yes, I could do them on here also. But you know, it's nice to have that decorated page and ready to go. So I'm going to put one here and do that. And that's all I have in here. This is finances back here. Coupons and things. I have some envelope. These are receipts back here, but this is an envelope. And I have coupons in here in the envelope. Okay, I'm hot. I got to turn on my fan. It's that time of the day when the air conditioners stop running their compressor as much, and then it gets a little bit stale in here. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Hi, Mishi. Ooh, guten Abend. You're not in trouble. Girl, if you're not in trouble and I'm not in trouble after all we've been through. Right? I did put a sticker on the back of this one. Okay. We're gonna. This has made such a big difference for me, for my main planner, because you can see I'm flipping this one around a lot. So it's made a big difference. And I'm wondering about taking these out, but I want to keep all the monthlies together. So I don't think that I will. I'm going to leave those in there. Where are we at? Was magst du, Mishi? Bist du crocheting? Oder etwas? That's where we are, right there. Okay, let's do this one first. This one is really fairly easy to do. Give me a theme, y'all. Give me a theme and I will work on that. We got purple on this side and we've got this limey color on this side, but we can do whatever we want to do. Do we want to do florals first? Finishing your shawl, yeah, okay. Sehr gut. I miss Germany. I do. Oh, sunflowers. Okay. August and sunflowers. That's good. All right, let me see. Let me look at the fronts of some of these books. Oh, this one looks like it has some in it. See right here. Yeah, summer stuff. Okay, this one is garden flowers. It also has veggies too. Okay, we've got, come on, we've got pumpkins. Got a basket of flowers with, looks like eggplant, squash. I'm not sure what that other one is back there. Sonia's going, good night. Okay, you too. Good night. Yes, you take care, Sonja. This one's got birds and butterflies. These are traditional butterflies here. What are these? We've got the red bird, the bluebird, blue jay, mockingbird. That's a warbler, isn't it? A yellow warbler. A little titmouse. I'm not sure what that one is. Well, I have not used much of these at all. Oh, prune and trim. A chickadee. Okay, it's a chickadee. Lilacs on the oh, we could do one side one way, one side the other. That's a good idea. Sunflowers over here and purple over there. Chickens. Speaking of chickadees, not what she meant, but there's chickens. Then we've got rosemary, mint, thyme, cilantro, sage, and dill. Why is it me or the sage and dill look a lot alike? Are those persimmons? That might be a good purple. We'll wait and see. We got fruit. Fruit's fun. Lettuce and onions. Figs. That's what it is. They're figs. Peaches, tomatoes, string beans, squash, eggplant, bell peppers, peas, sugar snaps, radishes. Oh, those were, they're saying that's garlic. Bok choy. So that's bok choy, and that's something else. No, because that's arugula. Carrots. Where are the... Oh, the watering can. That's cool. I like the watering can. Okay, hold on. We got to get... This is a planning guide. So if there's something I want to use, I can take it off and put it on here. Oh, there's a smaller one. Water plants. I need that in my regular every day. There's the sunflower one. Well, we know we want that one. Are you kidding me? Did I use some of them? That can't be the only one. Sickly and not too active. Yep, me too. And hello, Tammy. I hope you feel better soon. I have been nauseous. I may have, there's some potted plants. That is the only one in here. Okay. Cheryl said that one. She's talking about something for that one side. So let me go back. It was before the chickens, I'm sure. But that one, I probably got some more butterflies. Let's get at least one of those. This one, Cheryl? Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Mimi. I have struggled for the last couple days. I did go and my doctor was able to call up here to my clinic here in town so I could take my urine test over there because I have a suspicion that my UTI came back. So we're going to wait and see because because that does make me nauseous. And then on top of that, I've just been hurting, just really hurting, the rheumatoid, autoimmune, whatever's going on. And I haven't got the call from the endocrinologist yet, so I'm still waiting on that. Are these asters? They are pretty. Now these are clear. Basket. Okay. Cheryl says basket. The basket? Yeah, they are. They are notorious for that. So we'll see. But I have to wait because they had to culture it. Well, it didn't come back by Friday. So that means that I won't know anything until Monday. So, okay, that's that one. I thought there was going to be more sunflowers in there. So let me look at some of these other ones. No. This one is Fun Florals, and it is from 2018. If you look on the bottom of the Happy Planners, you can see the dates from when these came out. And most of the time, I take the, see if I can find one I haven't done it with. Okay. I take the elastics off. I cut them off. Here's another little tip for you. I cut the elastic off. And then I pull the grommets out and I put tape over that right there. And then when I go to put these in, they don't get caught on each other. I can put more in my cart because, and it's easier to pull them in and out because they don't get caught. And then I usually take, oh, I threw that away. Gosh, brain's not working. I take the elastic and I put it through the hole at the top. This is the hole they use at the store. And what that does is if you are using a book a lot, it will help those pages to stay in, because sometimes the pages will want to slip out there. And they do it even more so whenever they are an older sticker book. Yes, she has several is it I think she has like 3 videos from Saturday, you guys. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I do. And I need to pull these out. I just use, let me see if I can grab them from here. Oh, I got them. I use a needle nose. Let me tell you guys, these gloves have been amazing. And that gripper on there is so helpful. So these are Happy Planners. I have ordered them from the Happy Planner website. I have bought them at anywhere and everywhere, from Walmart all the way, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. I check all the clearance. I have seen them at Office Depot. I don't know which stores you have over there, Shannon. They also sell them on Amazon. Now, I'll have to go get my tape for this because I use packing tape to put on that. Let me go grab that. I need to put one of these in here. Something stuck. And then just push that down. That may be kind of loud, y'all. Sorry. That's what happens when we doing stuff. Oh, I did a lousy job of that. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shannon. It's very kind. So there we go. Now they don't get hung when I'm putting them in and out of my cart. So there's your tip for today, y'all. Okay. See what we can find. We want purple. Hi, Joyce. How are you tonight? Good to see you. I am feeling a little better. That's why I'm here today. It was rough yesterday. It was rough. There's a pretty purple. Here's a pretty purple. Now we got to leave room for me to write too, but I can make a couple of these work. Make that one work. And we'll do this. Let's keep looking. These are the realistic ones. They're really cool. These will work for the green side. Good night, Katie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I like this one. Be kind. Thought I saw some more. Look at all these beautiful pink roses. I love them. Pink, 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 pink. There's a yellow to make that one work. I must have used all of the sunflowers out of here. I did not see any except that one yellow one. I'm going to flip through again. Looks like I've used a lot of these flowers. No. Nope, I don't see it. It's okay. I'm gonna start putting them down. See what we got. Okay, we know we're gonna do purples on this side. And like right away, I'm going to put this one right there. I had to take my nails off because I really cannot afford to keep paying $40 to get my nails done when my medicines are as much as they are. So it just didn't seem like a good idea. And now that I took them off, my nails are non-existent. And I need a blade. Sometimes this happens with these clear ones. They go down and they stick. So I just don't have anything to grab, or I have no tools on the ends of my fingers. Yeah, I was using tweezers, but they weren't really pulling it up. Okay. I'm going to cut that one in half. But sometimes there's just not enough to the end of those tweezers to get it off there. Got to have like a knife. Okay, we got our butterfly. And see, it messes up. When I push it with the tweezers, sometimes it'll mess up the edge too. It's easier on these paper ones though. Now before we go on, we need to do, this is August. And the first was on Thursday. Ten rows or less and it's finished. Which shawl? Which one are you talking about, Stephanie? Now, I do have numbers that I can use to do this, but I find that I have a little bit more room. It takes a lot of time. And since I am feeling the way I'm feeling, I'm just not going to. But I do it. Okay, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. $31 in August. All right. Now let's put this stuff over here and see how we're looking. Now, the only problem here, oh, it tore on me too. Is that this is a pretty good size one. Now, typically I'm going to go live on the Fridays and Saturdays. Wednesday, Thursdays are iffy. I'm also going to be out of town somewhere right here. So I actually think I'm going to do, I know, I put all those numbers on there, but you never know what you're going to do till you do it. Oh, thank you. Whew. I don't know that I have great handwriting. I try to be neat and tidy, but yes, I'm going to be out of town. Probably from the 26th through the 4th of September. Right now, tentatively, I will be in New Orleans. But that can change depending on a couple of different things. But for right now, that's what's happening. This is a blade. It's a blade on the end of it's like a pencil, but there's a little teeny tiny blade in there. And I'm going to cut that edge right there. Now let's see how I did. There. Now the 22 is showing. Teeny tiny little one. It is. It's a teeny tiny little blade. So that's what might be happening, you guys. I may be going out of town. Well, I am going. But right now, we're saying the 26th through the 4th. Now, it may be different. The dates may change. I already have my ticket. Oh, and Cheryl, full transparency. I wanted to come up there next year for my birthday because Dad has a retirement party to go to. My birthday is on the 9th of June, and the retirement party is like the 7th or 8th. I'm not sure. One of those two. Well, I thought we were going to be, it was me, Dad, and Mr. Fiber. We would drive up there, take a day to drive up there, be there for a couple days, do the retirement thing, and then be there for my birthday. However, that is not what Dad said. Dad is saying he just wants to go up there, do the thing, and come back, and he's flying. It's your dad's birthday on the 9th? Aww. Okay, let's get something different. So now it's like a whole different plan. And I need to fly up there because I don't want Dad to go by himself. So we're going to be flying. I will have to let you know, but that's next year. We're talking next year. These are really hard to get out, but they're so cool. Oh, come on. Got it. I think we're going to slide it right between, and then I still have room to write. What do you think, y'all? This is what we got. Yes, so we're going to have a smaller window is what I'm telling you, Cheryl. Um, We're going to have a smaller window to work with, but we need to do something. That's for sure. Your mom, I'm so happy for you that she is. My mom, it was the anniversary. That's another thing that happened this week. Was the anniversary of my mom's passing. She passed on 8/8 of 16. So it was 8 years this month, this week, right there. So that was a thing also. All right. I will use the, where they at? I have the Kill of a Plan lettered planner words. These are kind of big. I wonder if we have a smaller one. There's a purple one though. I think we can use that purple one. We do. We feel them. And it's, y'all, I was crying. This is how bad it's been. And I may cry again just telling y'all about it. But earlier this evening, Mr. Fiber surprised me. He vacuumed and he was doing other things around the house. But I look over and he is putting a table under the dog food. We have, that works. Oh, I got it too high. Shoot. We have one of those big totes, and I buy the dog food. You know, we buy 40, 50, 60, whatever it takes, because we got 2 big dogs. There, that's pretty. Oh, I got it on the page too. No, I didn't quite. There it is. And that's a big tote. And it's on the floor. And picking up the bags and putting them, carrying them from the car all the way around and putting them in there. I mean, sometimes I do it, sometimes he does it. And then every day, twice a day, I get into that bucket to feed the dogs because they get a cup in the morning and they get 2 cups in the evening. Serbs is actually on 2.5 cups because we're trying to cut him back. Thank y'all for the ideas for that. I love it. So there's that one. And I look over this evening and Mr. Fiber has put a table for the tote to sit on. And I just almost started crying. Now I don't have to lean over to get into that bucket. See, I'm gonna cry. All right. He is so awesome. He is just awesome. Okay, I've got August done. Maybe we'll wait on this because I've already got August done. But then again, if I'm going out of town, I need to have it finished because I will be taking this with me and I might need to use it. So we'll do that again. And y'all remember I use these stencils to do this. So we're going to do September's. Thoughtful is great. And I thank you, Annie. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I know that it's late and I've been on for a while, but I'm going to just keep going just because there are night bugs out there that like to do stuff. You're going to get your coffee. Oh, yay. Finally, Shannon. Finally. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, do you want to get up here with me? I can I can put the link in. There's the link, Cheryl, if you want to come in and hang out with me up here. Okay, I don't usually use these because I don't like to trace them, but maybe I should this time. Come on, Shannon. She wasn't going to, but she's gonna. She's gonna come up. Yay. Who is it? Who is it?
Hello.
Hey, there she is, Shannon. Hold on. Let me see. No, that's me. I'm looking at this layout, trying to figure out. Oh, see, now it's. I guess I have to take myself out so you can see.
Really? Everybody can see in here. They say it's a chat.
I guess that's how we do it, but I'll just take this out. Hang on.
I want to have that up so I can
We'll
hear.
do it like that for a little while. I want to have my hands in there, but we could do it like this so I can see you for a little while.
Trying to see how I can see the chat.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh,
it's hard to do on StreamYard when you're
I
on
know.
someone else's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See,
it's
I knew
beautiful.
you thought you would like this one.
Oh, God, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
I thought you would enjoy. This was donated by Kathy W. Yarn with Heart. She's a Canadian here in Ontario.
See, I got my nightgown on.
Me too. I got my jammies on. It's it's late night jammy with Jill and the junkie.
Yeah, jamming. Late night jamming with us. I got to figure out how to do that layout so I can show, my hands when I want to do like that on here.
Yeah.
I I don't know how to do that. I played around with all the deals right here, but it didn't let me.
Won't let you do your camera down?
I've got the camera down. I'm sharing it, but see when I do it like that, it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
When I do that one, oh, we're down here
Oh yeah. That's good.
or we're over there or that takes you out. That one is me here and you over there. That one.
How do you like the paid version of StreamYard? I'm contemplating going down that route.
I find that I've tried doing without it,
Yeah.
but I find that I really like having it because if I run past the minimum hours, then I'm
Yeah.
not having to go back and say, "Oh crap, I'm running out and I got to go get it."
Yeah.
So, but it's
Yeah.
like 25, I think, a month.
It's kind of expensive.
Yeah. But I could have like 10 people up here.
Well, this is the reason why I'm thinking of getting it, is so that I
Okay.
can do streams with multiple people and have them be able to stream it for their channel at the same time.
Right.
That's the main reason. In terms of the number of hours I can stream, I've got it down to a fine science because I
Right.
don't do my members live on StreamYard.
Right.
So I
Well,
stream I stream twice a week, and that's the perfect amount of time.
I want to do more panels. I just got I got stung a few times.
Oh yeah, it happens around here.
Yeah, it does.
Some bees around.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here too.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have come up earlier. I was having a mood.
Oh, don't even tell me. I That whole mood thing's going around. Well, I just been when you have when you're hurting, it's very hard not to get upset.
Yeah, your nerve endings are a little rougher than usual.
Yes.
Yeah.
I I will I will liken it to this. Mama's pregnant again. That's Mama Kitty outside.
Mm-hmm.
She is
Again?
Yeah. I told Mr. Fiber, I said, I don't pay to have my barn cats fixed, but I'm really thinking about having her fixed.
Yeah.
Because that was like, boom, she had her fishnets on and
Yeah.
she is ready to go. And now she's like smacking everybody.
Oh my
She's like,
goodness.
whack, whack, whack. And I'm like, girl, that is not our fault. It is not our fault you were out there. Cheryl's working on coming in.
Okay.
It is not our fault that you had your fishnets on and you were out there talking to all the boys. And it's not those kittens' fault. You had them babies.
Yeah, they're your responsibility now.
It says that your devices are not connected, Cheryl, if you can hear me.
Oh, I know what I can do. I have my phone here.
Oh, it's working on it. It's coming.
I can look at this the thingamajiggy on here.
You should be able to.
The chat on here. Let's turn the volume down so we don't get any echo. Starting to learn things. No, I said turn it down.
Oh, there she is.
There we go.
There she is.
Hi,
Yay!
babies. Hi,
Hi,
Shannon.
how are you?
How are you guys doing?
Good. I'm
Good.
all
How are
right.
you doing?
I am doing good. I'm here. It's what I can do. So that's all the best I can do right now, especially
You're
with everything that's going on.
you're
Go ahead.
upstairs.
Yes, because I have too much crap downstairs and my yarn room is still a disaster zone. So I decided to come up here into the spare room, which is the other craft room that I'm supposed to be doing my videos in, along with my stitch marker making, the whole 9 yards
Cool.
that I still have to do, as well as try to make some tutorials that I suck at.
No. We're not going to have that talk.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not having that kind of talk around here.
Okay, I'll try to be good. And stuff. So, is it okay to show you what I've got on our little
Yes, let's talk about it.
Okay. I have been working on it. And I will say that the first set of yarns really did not like me on this. So I went to a different set of yarn.
Yeah.
And I think I'm doing better. But let me show you guys. By the way, hello everybody in chat and stuff. Good to see you guys. So I went to go ahead and use the Premier Chunky. And I have like,
That's pretty.
probably about 15 balls of this particular colorway.
Really pretty.
This is called Majesty.
Ah,
And so far I've got 2 balls into it. I'm using a huge hook. And this is where I'm at.
Define huge.
Well, not something that's this big. I'm using an 8 millimeter, I think. Yeah.
So
that's
a pretty good size. Yeah.
So this is what I've got so far. So this is the edge.
Oh,
very nice.
It looks good.
I kid you not, this is going to be the size of a toddler blanket by the time I'm done.
You know what? I think we're going to have to talk about that. You think it's too much?
This is 140 stitches across.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would be, well, let me put it this way. The weight of the number 5 is kind of perfect. Going around me, it actually acts like a heavy shawl.
Okay.
Around me. This is where I'm at.
But it touches and it goes, does it touch and go past a little bit?
Just a bit. This is folded over.
Okay.
What is it going to be?
It's
a capelet.
Capelet.
Okay.
This is the crochet version of Jill's knitted capelet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I am working on it.
Hi,
I don't know how well you can see if I've got like the knit stitch going on there, but it's not the knit stitch.
Hold on. Okay, how do I make you solo?
I don't know.
I haven't done this in so long.
I don't know.
Something about the boxes.
There you go. So I don't know if you can see it very well.
Okay, yes.
This is definitely different because I'm not working in the round. I'm having to work back and forth. So I have to think differently on this. But this is where I'm at on this. I've got 5 front posts on the sides here. Okay. This is 4 rows of the front post with 2 together. Front post 2, regular 2. So 4 stitches on this. Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm still trying to look at the chats too. So I brought my computer up here to see. So, but anyhow, this is where I'm at. So I hope it's doing you some justice.
It looks good. It looks real good.
So I still have to figure out where we're going to go and how far we're going to go up.
I gotta remember where we were. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
So
I think that's where we were.
It's an interesting thing, and guess what?
There.
I haven't written anything down.
Well, you're going off of the I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. So that's what I've been working on that part.
So it sounds like we're going to have to definitely do some math for like what the sizes will be.
Yes.
And my thing is that if we can give stitch counts will be helpful.
Oh, definitely. I do know that what I did to bring this part down. Whoops, get it here.
Hi Kim, how's it going?
So I'm on the return rows, but how to get this stitch down? I actually went down to a half double to go to the singles.
Okay.
And straight across. So that kind of gives it the
Yes, I like that edge. That edge is going to lay very nicely.
I'm hoping so, because this was difficult to try to do the front post on the edging. So, but I figured it out, and I think it will be okay. But what's really nice is you can use this section here for your buttons, if you
Yes.
want to put buttons
Yes.
on
Did
that.
you see the buttons I got the other day?
I think so. I know you showed it on your live, I think.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to turn my camera off for a second.
Okay.
We ain't going to be flopping around like that.
Hi, Yarn for a smile.
Well, I'm in my PJs too, so I hope you guys forgive me on
We're
that.
having a pajama party.
Hey, I'm all
Everybody's
for
in their
it.
pajamas. We're having a pajama party. A late night Saturday pajama party.
Yeah, my son came in. He goes, "Mom, what are you doing?" I go, "Get out of here! I'm doing a live." He's like, "Oh, okay. Oh, those are very pretty. I think I have a couple of those."
Well, those are nice, yeah.
Yeah, those are really pretty. I like them.
They look
They're
like they're painted.
very neutral on the back side. But
So they're kind of reversible.
they could be,
Yeah.
yes.
I like it. I like it.
I like it
On the
too.
back side's kind of like a marble.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like they're painted.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at check to see if I was missing anything. So yeah, those are very pretty. I like those.
So I think that they will look nice whether I use the cream or the gray.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I have to say I am kind of proud of myself.
I am proud of you.
For,
that is awesome.
For the shawl or capelet?
Yes.
I'm still trying. I know it's been a pain in the butt, but
well, that's kind of like do it, and I haven't started yet. So I'm trying to finish that back of that other sweater because that's my favorite needle set. I like that needle set for working with that yarn.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
What kind of yarn is this you're using?
I'm using the Bernat Chunky.
Okay.
Hello, Rosie.
Hi, Yarning for Smiles.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Rosie.
We're having a Saturday night pajama party.
Yes.
Yeah. So feel free to get in your pajamas if you want.
Well, I know I'm already in mine, so I'm good. So that's where we're at. So, you know, I saw the pictures of those preemies hat. How they're coming out, Jill?
Okay, I'll go get them, but I haven't put them together yet. But here's what my thought was on that.
On the preemie hats?
Yes, because you and I had talked about doing something with the Addies too.
Yes.
Okay. And so for anybody that's watching this, especially now or after, Cheryl and I have a couple of ideas going on. Now, one of them is to do like, I don't know, have a really good name for it, but like an Addie along. So whatever you are making with the Addie, we want to see because we want ideas. I can make a hat. I can make a scarf.
Me too.
And I have books to make other things with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would love to see other people who make things on their Addie, whether it's the toys like amigurumi. Some people make some super cool things, you know.
I think Mama Llama Kayla did some amigurumis with her Addie, but I could be wrong. It could be with the loomer too.
Yeah, because I first, I found her when she was looming.
You know, that's what I started out was to find her because of looming, because she was doing stuff and I wanted ideas. I wanted a whole bunch of stuff. And And
Yeah.
then she went to crocheting, and which is fine. I love her for doing that too. I mean, she's an amazing woman for all
Yeah.
that has gone through. And you
Absolutely.
talk about a
that's for sure.
strong-willed person. That's her. I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
she just moves right along.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Looks like Mimi Loves Crochet is asking for Santa
We're an
on
Addie.
the Addy.
Santa's gonna send you one, is he?
Oh,
Nice.
oh, okay. I thought she was
Now,
talking about Santa hats.
I'm going to show my book real quick. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh,
okay. Nice.
so
I
I
really
use
need to
the
do that.
stencil, y'all. I use the stencil. I don't like to use those, but it looks really good though.
It looks really good.
So
You
there's
know,
that.
it looks like you did, like it was printed on there.
I know
Yeah,
it.
it looks good.
So there's that. Now I'm going to go get, what am I going to get?
I don't know.
So, by
I
the
have
way,
no
y'all,
idea either.
this is a little bit of a confession, but this is a hot toddy
Hey,
Good for
that's
you.
okay.
because
Good for you.
it's helping with the pain.
Yep.
That's good. It's good.
Nothing
As
wrong
long
with
as it
that.
doesn't interfere with the meds, that's all that
No,
matters.
it won't
Yep.
interfere with that.
Oh, that's good.
The other night I did that um, with 3 ibuprofen and a muscle relaxer,
There you
Okay.
go.
and I started to get some relief.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you might have to intermix some of the stuff, but just got to be
Yeah.
careful on it.
I'm
Figure
always
it out.
careful. I
Yeah, you
only
figure
take
it
a
out.
half a pill of
Oh,
my.
wow.
I take baclofen, which is a for muscle relaxer,
Uh-huh.
and it's a 10 milligram, and I only take half of one at night.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm on long acting codeine, but I too take a very little dose as much as
Yes,
possible. And the long acting is good because your pain levels don't go up and down, up and
right.
down. You're on a stable medication. When the pain gets to be too much, even with that, then I have some extra that I can take.
Well,
So I
I can
found a
take
good
that.
balance for myself.
Yes, that's where you get the key. The key is to find the balance for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the pain's not gone. The pain's still there every day, all day. But
Hmm.
it's just it's at a place where I can, you know,
Yes, where you can
manage
function.
it. Yeah, where I'm not. Yes, where I can function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, see, my mom took that. Mimi says she takes Soma. My mom, they gave her Soma, and I had some, but it was mom's. But I, I would not do that because it's been so long. I've had it for so long, I wouldn't take it. But
Yeah.
they gave it to her when she had her breast removed.
Okay.
She was going through. She was supposed to have 4 sessions with the chemo, but
Uh-huh.
she only managed to get 2. And
Okay.
she went into the cancer doctor, and she told him, she says, I'm not doing this anymore,
Yeah.
because if I don't stop now, I'm going to go walk myself out there in front of a truck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She was so ill, she couldn't eat even water for a couple of weeks. It was terrible.
Was it
And
from the radiation or the chemo?
the chemo.
Yeah.
And she was hoping they would put her on something different. But anyway, that's a long time ago. But they gave her Soma during her treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get the Floozie sweater to show everybody what we're talking about.
Okay.
And what else was I supposed to get?
See, you're asking the wrong person.
I know it was 20 minutes ago, and I don't remember. So anyway, I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be here.
I have a brain injury. That's why I said you're asking the wrong person.
Oh my goodness. You know, even I even go through the brain fog of stuff, and especially and it happens when I'm really either stressed out or when my depression is really, really high, and you
Yeah.
just sit there and go, "What the hell did I just do?" Pardon my French, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. So, but yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Even my boss will sit there and go, Don't you remember? And I look at him like going, no, I don't. It's
Yeah,
funny.
everybody in my area knows that I don't do well with memory or words sometimes.
I struggle with that a lot of times. If you ever watch my videos, oh my gosh, I'm stumbling all over words and I feel like
Yeah.
I've just lost my brains.
I call it mouth plague.
Is that
Mouth
what it
ache.
is? Okay, I do a lot of that.
Okay, I the reason I was not sure about that one album is because Mr. Fiber actually gave me 3 albums
Mm-hmm.
because he had, oh gosh, I loved this man. And this man had Alzheimer's. Do you remember that he came down with Alzheimer's?
Glenn
Oh,
Campbell?
good, eh?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that. That part I don't remember.
Wichita Lineman is my most favorite.
Oh,
But this one
Oh,
also
well.
has Gentle on My Mind. Crying. He does.
words.
He does have some good songs. He really does.
Got some
If
great
I'm
songs.
if I'm not mistaken, he also, when the Beach Boys were big, he was actually either the guitarist or something
Okay.
else on the band, and I can't think of the name of the band, but he did a lot of those.
He did the studio band.
Yeah.
Yes, but
And
he was like,
there's a documentary that is
yep,
excellent. That
yep.
what's the name of that documentary? Because it is excellent.
I'm gonna
I want to
watch that.
watch it again.
I want to watch that. That just brought me
I
right
can't
back to
think of the name now.
1978.
If Brett was up here, he would know it because
Yes,
he's into that stuff.
I'll get back
Um,
to you on that. But when there was, and I did not know about studio bands.
yeah. Well, see, they were really big for the studio bands, and his group did. I think it starts with a W. Um,
That sounds right. Come on,
yeah.
you can do it,
And
Cheryl. You can do it.
no, not right now. It's too late in the evening, and it's like, come on, Cheryl, go to bed. It's called the old age thing. It's getting past my bedtime here, but oh well. This is more fun. Um, but yeah, they did a whole bunch
Yes,
of different groups.
I want to say it was like the junkyard band or the wrecking crew.
That's
Wrecking
it,
crew.
Wrecking Crew. Yes, yes, it's the Wrecking Crew. I couldn't remember it.
Okay,
So,
the wrecking crew. For anybody who doesn't know, I better go over here and see if anybody over here got it.
Was that on?
But it does.
no,
Oh,
they're talking about brain fog and all this
okay,
other
but
stuff.
she went to the doctor the other day, and I hope things went well. I don't know that you got your test yet, but I saw that you got it tested, your thyroid, and I hope that goes well. Now you have Gentle on My Mind, or which song is sticking in your head though? I'm curious which song it is.
For me,
I'm talking about me. She says she's got Glenn
oh,
Campbell's music stuck in her head.
oh yeah.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, since you last named
Like
it.
a rhinestone cowboy. Bum bum.
That's some good one. That's a good one. I
That's the
can't
one.
remember.
That's the
I
one
can't
most
remember which
people
ones
know.
other that he did. I know I saw it on the album that you showed the first time, and I'm going, oh, that's a really good song.
Well, Gentle on My Mind was probably one of his first ones, I would think.
Yeah, that's a good one
That's
too.
a good song too. Yeah,
But Wichita Lineman
that's a good one.
is really what I would want to say what he was more famous for.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know which one would be more popular, whether it would be Roundstone Cowboy or Wichita Lineman.
See,
But
when that
have you
came
seen the
out, I had a
documentary?
Well, I think what really brought the Rhinestone Cowboy out into the major light is when Dolly Parton and I think, oh my gosh, what's his name?
Rocky?
No, oh
Was it
my gosh.
blonde?
Oh, I can't think of it. But anyhow, they did Rocky. Yeah, you're right. Sylvester Stallone, Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stallone
I was
was that
thinking
one.
it was Burt Reynolds, but it's not. That's what I was thinking it was.
Okay.
No, but it was what's his name?
Then I just thought of
A river runs through it. What's his name?
Oh, I can't think of that one.
He was in that movie too, right? He handled the horses, or am I mixing my movies up?
I don't know.
Don't
Okay.
know.
Then I also started thinking about John Denver.
Yes.
Same time frame.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was with Glenn Campbell. Absolutely.
I had some older sisters that were teenagers when I was young. So all this music was playing in the house all the time
Uh-huh.
in the 70s.
I think those were some of the best years on the music at times. I'm telling you.
So there's the texture that we're going for.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you make it big?
Yeah, let me make myself big. Hold on.
And is this oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like a basket weave? Is that what you're looking for?
It's hard to see on this one.
Uh-huh.
But what it is that one knit, this is a knit stitch, and then this is the
pearl stitch
bump showing up
Okay.
on this side. Okay.
It gives it a basket weave look.
It does. But it's really because of this yarn that shows that. If you saw it on the other ones that I did in the other, I used the Softy Chunky.
Yeah.
It looks different.
It does.
This really looks like a basket weave on this one. But
Yeah.
basically that's a knit stitch running through it and then 2 purl bumps on the front side.
Oh.
Thank you, Mimi, for being here. I hope you feel better too.
I'm probably going to have to rethink this if that's the look you're going for.
It was good to see you.
Oh, so this is an ongoing thing that Kim's got. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up with the chat and stuff. So
it is.
Yeah,
I know.
It is.
Oh, we appreciate you, Mimi. You're always here for all of us, and we love you.
Yes, very true.
Good night, Miss Mimi.
So this is the back.
Uh-huh.
This is the back. This is the Floozie sweater is what this is, okay?
Okay.
I'm just explaining to everybody. And the capelet will be based on this.
Okay.
Okay.
And what Cheryl and I are talking about is I was adding stitches up, doing the back and then the 2 sides, but all at once, because to make the sweater, I would do the back and then have the 2 side pieces and sew them together, sew them on. But to do the capelet, what we're talking about doing is having them all of those stitches at once, which is what she did. That's why she's got 140 something stitches, because this one is, what did I tell you, Cheryl? Because I'm not remembering.
I think you said the front panel was like 35 and the back was like,
I want to say it's
40,
80 something.
40 or 80. One of the two. I can't remember the exact.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, I didn't write it down in this book, so that doesn't help me much.
The idea is that she's doing her version so that it has, because you don't see it on this one because this is the back. But when I do the front pieces, they have an edging attached. So you don't have to, let me bring y'all back.
Attach.
You start with your edging, and then you go across, and then you do your
Mhm.
edging on the other side, and you
Right.
have your edging at the bottom. So you don't have to add your edging afterwards. It's worked all in one piece.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
that's what Cheryl's working out in her with her math and her piece there.
I'm trying.
Nice.
I think you're doing a really great job.
Honestly, I feel like I'm failing miserably, but
But
yet
let me say
it's a
this
trial and
though.
error.
One thing that I was not thinking about when I told you all of that is that the back does not have that at the bottom.
Okay.
Now I don't
I
know which
can
would be easier
I
for
can
you.
probably refigure that, and if you want it to look, if you want the back to be kind of singular, I
But
can
you're gonna
do that.
doing it the way you're doing it gives it a flatter bottom, like it's not gonna be it's not gonna curl or anything.
Well, it's right now it's got the curl because it's not got that weight of the rest of the garment.
That's true. Yes.
So, and with it being a chunky, um,
Oh, look who's
hi
up.
Nightingale.
How are
Um,
you, Victoria? Oh, so good to see you. Oh,
so so I haven't figured everything out. So, and like I said, right now this is kind of trial and error to see, and
yeah,
we really haven't had a chance to sit down and chat with each other and
right.
say, okay, this is what I'm doing. How is
We
this going to be doing?
probably should do this either FaceTime or do this StreamYard thing where we can be in our rooms and talk about stuff. Probably should do that too. Because we
It
want to present this to everyone. We want to give everybody the opportunity to be able to make it with us. And we're not sure how we're going to accomplish it because, um, down cameras and all of that kind of stuff,
well,
um, I don't
I
really
really
do
like the
tutorials.
idea. I really like the idea. What you said was where I filmed the crochet part and see how we do that. But I don't want to keep it a long video. I need to keep it a short. So I was thinking about doing a smaller version of it in a 4-weight yarn and kind of make it for one of my 18-inch dolls type thing, and then go from that. But I still have to figure that out because with the 4-weight yarn, the edges actually look like a axe head, an axe head.
Oh,
So it's going to look like this, for example.
so it's the way that it lays, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
But she's been working graveyards, so she so she
It's
is
gonna.
usually up at this time of the night.
It's whoops. It looks like that on the 4-weight.
Okay, and that heavier end is what?
The edge. This would be this part right here
Oh,
would be the part that overlaps. So it's giving that axe head look. I don't like that.
and that's in the
I got
five weight or in
no
the 4 weight?
4-weight in a
Okay.
4-weight.
That's why I was saying it may be better for yours to do it the way you're doing it now.
Okay.
But it's up to you. You'll have to work
Well,
it
that
both
means
ways.
I would have to do a smaller version and either do it in an increment of like, 10 or 15 minutes and just cut it down to a shorter instead of doing the long. Doing the
Yeah,
long with the test, but the shorter would be the crochet tutorial part for your knit along to go
yeah,
with it. So
yeah.
that way you have the option of both knit and crochet.
See, because what my idea was for this was for her to send me. She could actually film, and she could have it on her channel. And actually, we could do it that way. Have it on your channel, and then we would watch it together on my channel.
Yeah, we could do that. I just don't
Cool
know how that
idea.
works. Would that work through StreamYard or would I have to
Yeah,
do that?
I'll just put it on the screen and share my screen. I can show it to everybody, and then
Okay.
you'd be here to explain it. But it also would be on your channel. They can go over there and watch it.
Work. Lots of work.
I
What did
know.
I get myself into? I'm
It's an
kidding.
idea. We're still, like I said, we're still working through all the details. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Jolene came in. Hello, Jolene.
Yeah.
So glad you're
Hello,
here.
Jolene.
So I took them
Hi,
off, but
Rosie.
she's
Hi,
asking what I did to
Jolene.
my hands. These are compression gloves. I had compression gloves on. I'm going to give my hands a break now. I've had them on for a couple hours, so I'm
That's
working
good to
up
do
to
that.
wearing them more, and to doing more things with them.
Now,
Okay.
can I ask you a question on that, Jill? Is
Yeah,
it because your hands are feeling like they've got fluid on them, or are they just achy?
they hurt.
Achy? Yeah, probably either you're probably doing way too much, or
So I can't bend this one.
uh-oh.
I can't bend it. And this one is hard.
Your joints are swollen too. I can see it from here.
Yes, and
Are
I've
you,
already taken my water pill today. This
are
is
Yeah.
you
after.
having pain in this area
And you got
No,
and this area?
no.
inflamed joints in here and in here.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
can see
could
it.
see that.
Yeah.
When do
They're
you go
even,
to?
these
You
are
can see it.
even worse in the morning.
Oh geez.
And
When are
they're
you going to
starting,
see a neurologist?
they're starting to turn.
Uh-huh.
Either osteo or
Now they're
Yeah.
not, I
rheumatoid.
don't have it, like, how some of them have the dips.
Yeah,
Mine aren't doing that.
like that.
Yes, your pinky's doing it right there.
Well, that's because I've got it stretched out and I'm forcing it. But it's like that.
Yeah. I'm also double jointed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if I have EDS,
What's the terminology?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
I'm not familiar with that.
My
Is that
fingers
part of
don't do
like
that.
neurology, or is that part of?
It's an autoimmune.
Oh, okay, that would explain
So
it.
that, and like my elbow is double jointed.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
I
Are
used
you
to be
doing?
able to do a back bend and touch my nose to my feet.
See, with me, it's all the
My
tendons that
gosh,
are inflamed.
Back
that's
in the day,
back in the day.
way back. I mean,
Way back.
way back.
I was thinking it might be nerve damages and stuff like that. But are you doing your finger exercises, because that might help?
I
Stretching
need to
them.
go watch Ola Joe's video on that because she did an excellent video.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think I am so
Well,
far behind.
it might be on members only. I'm not quite sure. That one may
Okay.
only be for members, but she did that. I have a ball. I got my LSU ball.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And so that's one. I just don't do them because they hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't do this hurts. And then I have the gripper,
Mm-hmm.
and that hurts too.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all.
So I'm likely not to do them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. They're cute. What I can
So
see
this
so
is
far.
Big Twist. This is the Big Twist value.
I have it right here. See?
Yes. This was done on the Addy Express, which is the smaller one.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty. Is
Now,
that?
when I got to this one, I had run out, so I went with a white.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you going to double those?
Yes. So here's this one. I've already folded these.
Okay.
So I will close.
Oh, the
close both
fingerless
of these.
gloves, or what are they?
No, these
Socks?
are going to be hats.
Okay.
So I will close both of the ends.
Mhm.
I put the other end inside, Shannon.
Okay.
Hold it like you were going to put it as like a glove, Jill.
I don't know if I
So
can get my whole hand in there,
you should be able to. It's
but
going to be like kind of like a sock.
as a hat,
Yeah.
and
You
then
want to know my?
these will be gathered
Mhm.
right here. This will be gathered right here, and
Yeah.
I could put a little palm on there, or just
Yeah.
leave them,
Yeah.
You know, I think that those might be just a little bit too big for a preemie hat.
I
Maybe
know.
just too long because you only wanted about like this size to double over.
Yeah, I was thinking
So
that too. I was thinking now, but I could, I
make them
could
into
pull.
gloves.
Yeah. Or the other thing was they could be socks.
There you go.
They could be bed socks or whatever you want to call them,
I
because
haven't tried that yet with um my
oh,
Express.
like this one's already open here. Hang on.
Yeah.
But I've got them gathered, so let me pull it out so that the top is loose. But I may go back and like close one end for the toe and go back
Uh-huh.
up here and make like an edge on it.
Yeah, you could. You could probably frog it back a little bit too and knit the edge,
It would
depending on
also
how long it is.
they would also be great like that.
Oh, that's what I was thinking for sure.
Wrist
These are
warmers.
awesome wrist warmers. If this is not 80s, I don't know what the hell is.
Yep. Absolutely.
I want to do flash dance.
There was a couple good songs that was very popular for something like that in the 80s. I just can't remember the names.
Cyndi Lauper songs.
She's a
Definitely.
maniac.
Girls just want to
Maniac.
have fun.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, hang on. She's talking about doing exercises.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So those are ones. Have you talked about that on your channel, Kim? And Kim, don't forget to put teal in the chat. I love them. I love them.
I have tons of them. Tons.
Because I finished
before I crocheted.
knitted ones.
Yeah,
Now,
I remember that.
hold on.
I made some crocheted ones on my channel. There's a pattern on my channel for some. It was a while ago though.
You know, I have to say that the big twist value yarn is very, very soft for stuff like that.
This
So I
is
can
very
imagine.
light.
I think
It's
it would be very good.
yeah. I've got 2 sets here. I could have one for myself and give one away.
There you go.
But this is my knitted ones. These started as socks, remember?
Oh, those are nice.
I remember those. I like them.
Nice. Yeah.
This is Madonna yarn.
Madonna yarn?
No,
Oh.
Madonna's definitely 80s, but no, Donna.
Oh, Donna.
This is from one of her clubs.
Uh-huh.
She does a wizards and witches because she can't call it Harry Potter, so it's a wizard and witches.
Yeah, that copyright thing, you know.
And this color is called Professor Trelawney.
There you go.
It's
a
kind of
great color.
hippy.
I like it.
Like me. I love hippy dippy stuff.
It's a good thing then.
Yep. Perfect.
Sorry, I had a yawn.
It's okay. Thank you. She says, wear them year round. Yes. I'm looking forward to wearing them under my shirts, like all the time. This is such a nice base that this was done on. this has got just a touch of cashmere in it.
It is pretty. I like
And
it.
it is a really nice base. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. And good evening. Good to see you. So yeah, I thought when I got finished with these, I was like, they may be too long. But I like the idea of doing that and making them preemie hats, though.
Yes, I think that's a great idea. That kind of makes me want to grab my cakes of half-used skeins to get rid of them and make preemie hats.
So here was the idea. What I was going for a minute ago to tell you.
Okay.
Was that I'm going to get a basket together and have it be Addie yarn.
Uh-huh.
The Happy Homemaker. Is that right?
Carrie Penny?
Yes.
The Happy Crafty Homemaker?
There it is. She did that. She had a whole basket of yarns.
Mm-hmm.
And that she said, okay, this is going to be Addie yarn. I don't want it for anything else, but it's going to be Addie yarn.
I remember that.
And what I'll do is I'll have one basket which will have all those yarns in it. And then the other basket will be some that I do like this. And then I'll go through and have a night where I will
just sit on the Addie.
Whatever. No, where I will finish them.
Okay.
So I can do stuff, and that way I don't have to stop, finish, stop, finish, stop, finish, because that slows me down when I'm doing stuff on the Addie.
Oh, yeah. Now, are you using a drill for the Addie, or are you using crank hand?
I'm just cranking with the little express.
Hand cranking?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair warning, and this is what happened. I'm pretty sure you saw the video where my pin on the handle of my king broke.
Okay.
And I had to actually get what they call
you had to go to a mechanic shop or something.
I actually had to go to the hardware store. They had what they call bookbinder pins, and I had to use those to fix it. I actually had to drill out the thing because I couldn't find the pin itself to put back in there. I didn't put the oh my goodness, I couldn't find where to buy it. So I opted to the second option was do that. So those may break after time. That was the only thing I had an issue with my Addie at all. Other than that, I love it.
My Express, to me, runs rough.
It probably needs to be cleaned.
This is my first time using it.
Really?
The counter didn't start right away.
Maybe it just needs to warm up a little bit.
I think that's what it was. It was like first run was like, and of course it left that mark on the first one.
Like the drop stitches?
Yeah.
Like drop stitches?
Well, then I know really I would get it's like a line of demarcation. It's what I'm used to calling it in hairdressing.
Yeah. That's where the yarn is actually trying to hang up and go through. And that's where a lot of your drop stitches will happen. It could be from where your tension is you're not holding the tension hard enough or whatever it is. You may have loosened that tension up just a little bit, so it'll cause that. That kind of stuff.
I don't think I could wear them as a leg warmer. I think my leg is too big for that. But
kids.
For children.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, for a child, it could be a matching set of arms and legs.
They would love it.
And then I could do hat and scarf on the king.
Perfect. There you go. You got a business.
See, and that's just straight making a strip and then finishing it.
Just regular cranking.
Yep. Good night, Kim. I'm glad you came by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know it's kind of late, but we got people watching. And thank you for those of you who are watching. I really appreciate you.
I don't even
Okay,
know how many
I
people are
did.
watching still.
I know.
Hi, Kim.
It says we have 18.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing too.
Let me show you. I finished this.
I love that piece.
Oh, that's really pretty. Baby blanket?
Yes.
What
I
colors
I
did you
feel
use?
I feel like this would make a great, just like a baby mat.
There you
Yeah,
go.
for tummy time.
Yep, a tummy time blanket.
Uh-huh. So
And it's
what did you use?
this is the Michaels Loops and Threads, the carousel yarn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
a moss
Yeah,
stitch.
that's really pretty. I like how it
I
turned
love the
out.
moss stitch.
I will
Definitely.
tell you, this is this does take some dedication doing it this way, where I'm leaving the fringe.
Uh-huh.
You're not really just turning and going.
Yeah.
What a difference in time it takes,
Does it
because
really?
yeah.
Now, do you knot
Cut
it?
it, start again. Cut it, start again. Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
that a good thing or a bad thing?
Dedication to finishing this project.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Now, are you tying the fringe off, like
Yep,
knotting it?
that's what I
There you
did.
go.
Tying two together.
That's
Huh.
good. That's a good idea.
That's what
Very
Never
I
good.
made
did.
fringe like that.
Hi,
Sounds fun.
Stephanie. Thank you. Hello, Granny. Yep, we're night owls tonight. Saturday night, jammy
It's a
night.
Saturday night
Hey,
pajama
hey.
party.
There you go.
Let me go
Saturday
get
night
the
pajama
other
party.
basket that I've got that yarn in. I'll show you just a second.
Okay. We'll be here.
Yep.
You gotta groan when you do it.
Good night, Yarning for Smiles. Have a good evening.
Good night.
And let's see.
I got one more thing I need to get. Y'all?
Cast iron skillet Granny just says, well, I just got in here to see you fellow night owls. Well,
Yep.
I'm not much of a night owl, but having fun with friends, that's the best part. Let's see. And
I'm a night owl for sure.
well, between
Okay.
puppy dogs and work, I have to get up early.
In
Oh,
my
that's
basket.
cute.
Have you not seen that basket? Where have you been?
Oh my God, girl, I'm all over the place. What are you talking about?
I want to say that this is Loops and Threads yarn after I got to thinking about it. It's a cream and then this like brown color.
I love making baskets.
But this really hurt my hands.
That's a big one. That one
That
Yeah.
is
hurt
a
for
big
sure.
one. That they do
The
hurt your
big
hands
hook.
after a while.
Yeah, the big hooks.
It's called Carousel Twist.
Yes.
Is that
And this
polyester?
one, nope, 100% acrylic, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 100% acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
It has it looks like it has something wound around it, but it doesn't.
It's just the way the twist is, or the spinning.
They're just twisted together.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I
And
like
it
that a
ombre,
lot.
does it kind of ombre out?
No,
It doesn't.
Is,
Okay,
is
no.
it
that's
soft?
So where's this color?
How
Why
soft is it?
this one's called Birthday Cake. I was looking for the color.
it's not a bad feeling, Shannon. It is Shannon,
So
correct?
I was talking
Yeah.
about this the other
Okay.
day. It is soft, it is squishy,
Yeah.
but it's not super soft when you feel it, you know, when you're like,
Yeah.
Working with it.
but once you start working with it, it softens.
Oh, that's nice.
As you manipulate this yarn, it becomes softer.
It's got sizing in it, probably. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah.
This color is called, their new labels. I can't ever find crap on here. This is Tide Pool.
That's very pretty. I love that teal color.
Yeah.
And then this
Make a
one
nice
is
blanket.
Limoncello.
Very nice.
So that's what I'm using. That's what I used in that blanket. And now now I'm making another blanket with it.
Uh-huh. Before
That's
Ella
pretty.
Dennis says, "Hi Jill, I'm a new subscriber. Hi Cheryl, I just watched your video. Love you." Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ella.
Oh, how nice.
Hi, Ella. How are you
So
doing?
that's awesome. And thank you for joining
Ella.
us today or this
Yeah,
evening.
so happy to have you here.
Yes. Oh, by the way, ladies, if you guys do watch my video, the one I just posted today,
Okay.
and you guys see that I have red eyes, is because I was actually crying on it. Not that one, but I was trying to make a video, and it was a really tough video for me to make.
Okay.
It was going to be more of a vlog. I may be redoing it because I felt like I was all over the place, but it needed to be said. And I do have to say this, and I blame Miss Jane at Scraptastic Yarns for this, because she came out with a video because of my video. And now I'm going to tell my story a little bit. So
Okay.
it was a really hard video. So if I look like I was crying, I was. But I was trying to be a good girl and show my best side and be cheerful and happy. That video was definitely a hard video to talk about.
There have been some things that have come up recently that I've wanted to talk about, and it's like, how do I say everything I want to say?
Short bursts. And that's what I'm having to learn, is we don't have to give too much of our information out. You know,
Yeah.
we all have a story to talk about, and
Well, there's that. There's that part of things, but there's also how I feel about. There's the stuff how I feel about YouTube that is really hard right now.
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? It's okay to talk about it.
I know.
It's okay. And unfortunately, we're in a society now that we kind of have to watch our P's and Q's and what we say without being worried about being demonetized or
Let me just
banned
say
or
this
something like that.
here, and I know both of you are going to agree with me on this, but if anyone is watching my videos comes here for political correctness, I would suggest you find another channel.
Yep.
Because that shit ain't happening here. Just so you know.
Well,
No political correctness happening over here.
exactly. I mean,
However, I don't throw my opinion at you and expect to shove it down your throat and have you, because I don't think that's right either.
No, it's not.
But everyone is welcome here.
Exactly.
And, well, I should rephrase that because we're talking about the whole YouTube thing. There are some people who are not allowed to comment. When you block someone on YouTube, whether they're aware of it or not, people may not be aware of this, but
Yeah.
when you block people on your YouTube channel, they can still watch your videos.
Okay.
They just can't comment.
Well,
you just don't.
You know,
so they cannot interact with you. That's what you're blocking.
Okay.
So I know that I have people who I have blocked that watch my videos.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I wish them well. I wish them well. I don't want anybody to have a bad life. I don't ever wish that on anybody. But for me, I am uncomfortable with certain people interacting with me, and that's how I handle that.
And that's okay. This
That's good.
is your channel.
Yeah.
And whether you are political in this matter or you're non-political, whatever, you
Aw.
have the right to be how you feel about your stuff. That's what called freedom of speech is. That's what
It
called,
is. I
having a
Yeah.
right to have your opinion. It's nothing about you have to do it my way or else, because that don't work in society.
It's very healthy to set boundaries. And
Oh,
well,
it's
you know,
definitely.
difficult, and it's very difficult to set boundaries on YouTube
It
because
is.
it
yes,
can affect your channel and you don't want to have
everything affects it.
reputation, everything like that. So, yeah, that's an easy way to deal with it.
If I if I really wanted, and I have done it in the past, I have worked really hard to get where I'm at with my channel, and in the past, I have tried to run it as a business, but I
Hmm.
didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to just take that pressure off of myself and
Hmm.
just say, I'm doing this to just come and just like she's
Yeah.
saying, you can I want to be talking to my friends. I
Yes,
Yeah.
do.
and
That's
exactly. I was just going to
what I
say
want to be doing. I
this is
do want
what
to say this is what I'm doing.
big. I can't see it. Too small.
I
There
So
we are.
this is a book by Bonnie Bay Barker.
Okay.
It's 11 easy to crochet baby blankets and she gives you a reference to her tutorials. But
Uh-huh.
this is beginner baby blankets to crochet, and this is the one I'm doing. This is the one
So
on the
cute.
front, and it's just a granny square, but she does put an edge on this, and I'm going to do the one with her edge. The cool thing about this is I won this book on her channel, and it's signed.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. That is awesome.
So
Beautiful.
Now I have to put that on my book of list of books to get so
you
I can
would
add it to the
I
horde.
she does have them on. She has a website where she has a, a platform where she posts videos and content for those who pay,
Uh-huh.
and she has the books on her channel. She also has them on Etsy.
Okay.
I
I'll
would
have to
tell
go.
you this though, occasionally you can find them on places like thrift books
Mm.
Really? I'll have to
for
start
less.
looking.
For less. But here's the stack.
Holy cow.
Those are pretty. I just
But this
I'll
finished a
is
have,
baby blanket. My niece is pregnant, and I just finished her baby blanket. Now I'm gonna make
oh,
her sister a blanket as well because it's never easy to become a big sister.
no,
yeah.
it's not. It's not.
This one
Been
is
down that road.
this one
That
is
is pretty.
the fan stitch. So this will
You
be
know,
the second one. And the blankets in here are they're all different sizes. So like the first one, this granny square one,
uh-huh.
I think it's like 27 by 27, but of course she says you can keep going to whatever size you want. And then
Okay.
the next one is 31 by 31.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a 25 by 26. That's her sample that she did. But she
Okay.
gives you all the information that you can make them whatever size.
Oh yeah,
And
so she gives you the stitch counts
Mhm.
then.
This one is a tulip stitch.
That is pretty.
And then this one is a shell.
That's pretty too.
That's really nice. Is that
That always
is that a corner to corner?
No, it's a shell stitch.
no, it's worked long ways. But there's some really great ones in here. Anyway, look at this one. I want to do this one. This is called I'm going to do all of them.
Nice.
Oh, I
That's
like
called an
that.
arrow blanket.
Ooh, I think I'd like to try that one.
She
I've
has
never
a
done that.
granny. She has a granny chevron in here.
See, I wish I could make stuff like that for the kiddos, but it'll have to be closed, unfortunately.
I know.
Elizabeth Aaron says that everyone in her family is having babies, and I make a floor tummy time blanket for everyone.
Oh,
And she goes,
so
I like that arrow yarn.
yes, that arrow is nice.
Yeah, it
So
is. Oh,
Yeah,
here's the
very nice.
waffle. I think you could do the waffle one, don't you?
who, me?
For Chio?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually, I when was it? Last night? I got a pattern for that. I think so. I don't remember when, but I mean very recently. I thought, oh, I'm gonna make one of those.
This is what I did yesterday, I think, because I had to rest my hands. I put the ragdoll books on the discs.
Oh, that's a good idea. You
so
have one of those popper,
did you cut
like
the edge off?
Mr.
Was it really?
Mr. Fiber hooked me up.
What did he? Was it hard for him to do that?
He didn't do it. He
To
gave
cut
me
the edge?
oh, nice.
A knife or what?
it is a utility knife,
Okay.
Okay.
a heavy duty one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
And you have a heavy duty hole puncher too, I'm assuming.
I have
Nice.
this is the happy planner punch is what I used.
And you use their discs too, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
will
awesome.
suggest getting, if you're going to get a happy planner punch, they make them other sizes. Don't buy the smaller ones, only buy the big one.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay. That does make sense.
Because with the big one, you can do it for
Right.
any of the sizes. With the other ones, they're limited to
That
the
particular size.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm going to get a planner. I'm going to get a smaller one, like a 5x7.
Mm-hmm.
That will be with me, that I can just take everywhere.
Elizabeth Aaron Crochet says, "Oh, I love that. I need to do that with my Mama Made
Mini.
Mama Made Minis Lovey's book."
Oh,
I
that's
can't
one
read
of my
today. I'm sorry.
favorite books.
See, here's what I've been telling Mr. Fiber. I'm like, it's okay to do this, right? But if I had a bookbinding machine, ooh,
Girl, I'd be sending you my books.
I have
That
one
would
in
be
my
fun.
Amazon wish list, just so everyone knows.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
So anyway, let me see if I can show you. So with doing it on the disc, it means that I can do the,
The flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
The
lay
flip.
it flat
Mm-hmm.
and have it next to me or on a stand or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this
And
has
that makes it easy too.
it has two books, and the front of the other one I put a tab for it.
Nice.
I have pre-made tabs, or I also have with my cutter,
Oh, yeah.
my mini cutter,
Mm-hmm.
I can make a tab with it
nice.
too. I have the die for it to make the tabs.
Now, did you put the both ragdoll books together? Is that what you did? Sweet.
I know you're jealous. I know you are.
Oh, but then again, some of those books are pretty thick too.
Now,
so
it's a bit heavy. It's hefty, But the
Yeah.
fact that you can lay it flat is just, oh, and it'll take a couple hours to do this. Takes a
Yeah.
couple hours. But
Yeah, for sure.
here's the back and the front.
Oh, wow.
Here's the second one. Oh, and then I used my I used my highlighter and I highlighted, this is not on the book. I highlighted the word new
There you
so I would
go.
know this was the second book because it doesn't say here's the second book on here.
Okay.
Okay.
It just says
So
it's new. So
my question is, since you're doing those, how do you like those patterns? Because I've heard mixed reviews on some of those patterns, like some of them are difficult and then some of them are real easy. So, opinion?
I don't think she's going to be watching, so I can show you something. Hold on. Just
Okay.
Hi, cast iron skillet granny. How are you doing? Yeah, she's a busy lady. Busy, busy lady.
Yes.
I know you're going to.
I have the same issue, Elizabeth. I make a lot of amigurumi, and the books are like flopping, and the things are falling everywhere.
Yeah. I
Exactly.
have that problem too.
I mean, most of the time, what I do is I put it on my printer and print the pages I want to work on.
That's okay. That's a good
But
way to do it too.
this is great because I know I'm going to make all of these.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Is it the sloth?
No, it's a koala bear
Oh, I could.
for your
Small
daughter.
friend. I love it.
Yes.
It's cute.
Yeah, for your daughter.
Oh my gosh. That is so adorable. I love the colors. So
And look, the
which yarn did you use
flatness of
on
them.
that one? Did you use um Heartland?
You're not going to guess.
Big Twist.
This is hand dyed.
Are you
Oh,
serious? Holy cow.
I
I
used one
love
of
it.
my coveted hand dyed yarns because this is for my daughter. I used Honeybee Knits. She does not dye yarn anymore.
Oh no.
This one
But
is
she's
100%
gonna love it.
superwash. And
Marina.
the name is Sorry.
Oh wow.
Soiree.
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 I don't know how to say that word.
Soiree. Like
Mhm.
a yeah, well, whatever.
Soiree.
This is all I have left.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Oh, Granny's enjoying. She only has one air conditioner in. She's one window unit in her whole house.
Oh no, that's not
Yeah,
good.
she's down here with us. We had a cooler day today here
Oh
in
Yeah,
yeah?
Texas.
too.
Yeah,
How hot did you get?
isn't it so cute though?
It is
Yes,
adorable.
adorable.
Um, the black is Lion Brand Heartland in Kings Canyon, I think,
Okay.
and then this is a random white that I had. Now the ears are interesting because she does a lot more rows.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that if I do more rows, then you don't see as much of this inside.
Gotcha.
So I do a couple rows less. And then attaching it is a learning curve.
Oh,
It's
I bet.
I figured out how to do the arms. These are fairly easy now for me to put on. But
Okay.
putting the head on and putting the ears on are a learning curve because I want it to sit with that little cup,
Yeah. So have
And
you thought about using your DPNs to help stabilize the ears for sewing?
No? What?
This is a trick that I found on Facebook and in other places where you take your knitting needles. You can take your knitting needles. You
The
can
smaller TPN?
skewer them to secure the areas that you're going
Like
to
go
sew
through the
with.
head?
Uh-huh. Yes.
I was thinking you meant this way, but you're talking about this way.
To secure them. You can use your DPNs, you can use your knitting needles,
I
and
use
you secure them.
I use these.
You use those, the T-pins?
The
Yeah.
T-pins. Well, for me, when I'm doing a bigger amigurumi, I have to attach multiple arms, and I want them to line up. The knitting needles are the best.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
That is very cool.
Very cool idea.
Facebook, a long time ago.
Isn't he adorable? He's just
Oh,
so cute.
they are cute.
Yeah, that's
I have
for
to make
her.
Sarah. What was it she wanted? She wanted what they live in the ocean. They have little squiggly things that come down from them.
Jellyfish
Jellyfish, yes.
or
I have to make
octopuses.
her. I have to make her a jellyfish. She wants a jellyfish.
You know, I find that the jellyfish amigurumi is very, very easy to make.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to follow a pattern.
Yeah.
So let me show this book again to those who are watching. Good night, Ella. Thank you so much for being here.
Good night,
Good night,
Ella.
Miss Ella.
Oh, I'm
Nice
so glad
meeting you.
I'm so glad you did. So the book I'm working out of is The Crochet Ragdoll, and it's by Sasha Blaze van Wagendonk. And I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but there it is. And there, she has 2 books. She also has another book on Amazon, and I can't think of what it's called now. But it's not related to amigurumis. So she has another one. But this one is
have wearables or something.
Yeah, I think it's wearable. The original book is this one.
Yeah, the ragdolls itself.
Okay.
Now, what's really cool about these books also is she doesn't just do the Amish. She also has clothes.
Oh wow!
Did you say clothes?
Miss Elizabeth, that was a koala lovey ragdoll. Sorry. She goes, the dinosaur looks cute. But there's probably a dinosaur in the book too. So
Yes,
okay.
She's probably show it. She's probably talking about that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I bet she's talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find. But yeah, there's clothes for them also.
I just got a new amigurumi book for the people that won my giveaway, and it's a really good one. I'm going to get one as well.
Okay,
over on my couch.
Here they are. There's like dresses and sweaters in this.
Oh yeah. Too cute.
Oh, and by the way, I'll show you that in a minute. But I need to make this other thing. Or you need to make this other thing, Cheryl. Hold on.
Me? Oh, wait a minute. I have the book. Clothes.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Too cute.
Yeah. Now, the other thing that you need to make, you have the book?
The first one, yes. I haven't gotten the second one as of yet. I know I need to make those. Brett would love them.
Those look really easy and really beautiful.
Yeah,
I think these guys are classy.
They are. I don't know if I will do the checkerboard on that because.
Oh, why?
Because I haven't developed that skill yet.
So when you're asking me how I feel about it, everything I've done so far has been awesome.
Okay.
but I've only done the puppy and the koala so far.
Okay.
But I'm finding the instructions to be great, not
Well,
having
that's
any
good.
issues. And I am
Good.
dyslexic, as you know. So following directions is hard for me. So, and I'm not having any problem.
I talk about a pattern that I found off of your inspirations in my video that's up.
I
That
think she's
it,
talking about this one right here.
yes, that one is so cute, and I'm so sorry about
Yeah.
that. But yes, you're
No,
right.
no,
That one is adorable.
she is.
What was I talking about?
I forgot. A pattern.
Oh yes, a pattern. I found a free pattern on Yarn Inspirations with a mushroom, and I was
Oh,
yes, and it was an ornament, and it was really cute. It's great make, but you know what? The cap part was confusing as all get up because it went 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. And I'm like going, what the heck?
yeah. How does that work?
I just ignored the rows and followed what the pattern said. So like if it said increase 2, I increased 2. If it said 3 single crochets increase, that's what I did. So boy, I'm not watching my counting on my square. I'm trying to put 4 double crochets instead of 3.
It's hard to concentrate on counting when you're on a live.
Did you see what I found?
What's that?
Shannon?
Oh,
I can't see. Oh, is that a movie?
These are pastels.
Oh, nice.
These are oil pastels. There's 12, and I
Very
got them for
pretty.
$1.99
Nice.
at Ollie's.
Toys.
you're so lucky you have an Ollie's.
Sometimes, I mean, they don't have a ton of stuff, but they have a pretty good section.
Well, I know that it's kind of like Big Lots. By the way, Big Lots is closing down all their stores here in Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
Are they
they're closing nationwide, I think.
So they're going out of business completely?
Yeah, I think they're going to try a limited for a while, but I don't know that will last.
Okay.
But Shannon, what is your best? I mean, for oils, what kind of paper?
I would use a 140-pound mixed media paper.
Okay.
Or watercolor paper, but at least 100. At least 140 pound is what's the
so
main
the heavier
thing.
stock then.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then these are cool. These are by
nice.
I haven't even tried these. I've had these for, like I said, been collecting things. So I need to say this. I don't know if anybody's going to get this far in this video and actually hear me, but those of you that are here can spread the word. One of the coolest things about Llama Mama Kayla was that she found something to do in the time frame and I knew when she started feeling better. I could tell right away when the pain medication she's on started to help her.
Mm-hmm.
But during that time frame that everything was so bad for a few weeks there and she was doing all the art and all that kind of stuff, I was like, yes. And maybe she didn't have as many views, but she was holding her own. She
Yes.
was holding her own very well. And yes, I know that wasn't, she probably was not making what she was making before. But I applaud her for what she was doing. And she was doing all that art stuff, you know.
Definitely.
Yes.
But what I want to say is I may be there.
And that's okay.
I don't know how long I can continue to knit and crochet because my hands hurt so bad.
Yeah.
You know, I may do less. I may still do that because I will do all kinds of things here. And I just, that's what's going to happen for me. And I have to evolve with what's
Yeah.
going to happen and do things. Good night, Rosie. Thank you for being here. I know this was a long one. Girlfriend, we've been here
Good
for
night,
3 hours.
Rosie.
She was the first one in.
Hi,
So
Rosie.
Yes,
thank
that's
you,
Good
okay.
Rosie.
night.
I'm
You
getting
know,
tired, actually.
Yeah, we all have to, go
and
through that for sure. Uh,
that's okay. You know, we have to do what we have to do to find our niche for sure. Have you thought about maybe soaking your hands in hot Epsom salt water?
I haven't tried that yet. I keep saying, "Oh, I need to soak my hands," and then I
oh,
go up
you know
front
what?
and I go to the
Here's
bathroom and I get a snack and I come back and I have damn well forgot
here's
about all of
another
it.
one of my tricks. Um, if you're stiff in the morning, put your clothes in the dryer before you put them on. Same thing with your hands. If your hands are sore and stiff, take your gloves, throw them in the dryer, and then put them on. You're gonna just
Okay.
be in heaven. You're gonna be in heaven. You're gonna be like, oh, this is the best thing that ever happened to my hands.
I have been walking outside. I have been walking outside and go see the kittens because number one, it is 88 steps from right here to the front. This the way it's set up where my
Yeah,
she shed is attached to the back part of the house is a horseshoe.
yeah,
Mhm.
So I walk all, it's not quite as far forward as the front of the house is. It's back here. But I have to go from here around and then to the front. And so it's a walk.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Um,
my frame went off. I don't know what the temperature is now. It is um, just after midnight here in West Texas, and our temperature is still 84 degrees.
Yeah. If you're dealing with inflammatory arthritis, heat is your best friend.
yeah.
Get yourself a heating blanket. Get yourself a heating pad. Yeah, and use the dryer. It
Um,
really, really helps.
we were 104 today,
Wow. Yeah,
and
we were cool today.
we've got, but it was cooler this morning. This morning was cool.
Yeah.
Well, then
Um,
I'm not going to tell you what my temperatures were today. Then
that's why I always like to go there in August. So 105, 103, 104, and then Thursday we're going to go down to 96.
well, that's a cooling breeze right there.
Hey, under 100, I'll take it.
We were in the
We'll
20s today.
we'll be probably heating up by then. Who knows? Cast iron skillet granny says, "God bless Kayla and you, Jill. The object is to enjoy your life," and she is so right. And
Yes.
Elizabeth Aaron Crochet says, "I live in Dallas and it is so hot."
It is so hot.
So you're not too far from Miss Aaron, are you?
I know.
You guys need to hook up.
I've been talking about that for so long that I would love to get together with Terry from Yarn Joy. Um, who else is in this area? Um,
Is it Miguel in this area too, or your area?
well, I've gotten together.
Oh,
Miguel
I
has been
remember.
on, yeah, he's been on my channel.
Yeah.
These are,
Oh, those are cool.
it's a highlighter.
Oh,
Jolene,
okay.
Jolene says, Jill, I don't watch you for the crocheting. I watch you because I enjoy visiting with you. You could read a comic book and talk about it, and I would come to listen. That is so
Oh,
sweet.
it's true.
And
That is the nicest thing
Lefty,
to hear.
uh,
It's true.
Lefty Crochet and Mirror Knit says, I'm in Dallas Fort Worth, DFW. Is that
Wow.
right for the
Yeah.
acronym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dallas Fort Worth.
See, there you guys go. You got some
I know.
channels all in your area.
There's several Texas channels.
Quite a bit.
Cast Iron Skillet Granny, Lefty, Terry from Yarn Joy is in San Antonio.
MDL Crochet.
He's in Amarillo.
Is he really in Amarillo? Oh my goodness.
Panda went live today.
On doing his
Panda.
gaming?
He did. He was live today. I missed it because I was doing something else. But
Was he doing his gaming?
yes,
Yeah.
I know why he's. I think I know why he calls himself Panda, but I'm not going to go into that. I figured it out.
Probably a good
First time I
thing.
met him, he was in a panda suit.
Figured it out.
Oh my goodness.
I know why. I can't wait to meet them someday. They are the sweetest people.
Yeah.
Sorry for the motorcycle noises. My neighbor came home.
Oh,
I had the window open because it was getting hot in here.
yeah. See, Flower Mound. That's yeah. Though you guys are near they're Metroplex. That's what we call it, Metroplex. Flower Mound, Fort Worth, Dallas. Dallas proper is not my favorite place to go, but it's a cool place. Downtown area is really cool.
I have a friend here in Ottawa. She lives in Dallas area. She just spends half her time in Ottawa and half in Dallas.
Oh wow.
Well, that's very common for Canadians to be snowbirds.
I went to Dallas once on a Greyhound.
Yeah. Do they
This
work?
I don't know. I want to try them, but I don't want to take you guys off the screen to do it. So
many of those white pens are just trouble.
So both of these came from Mr. Pin on Amazon.
Nice. Miss Elizabeth, technically you do have a channel, even though you are a supporter and you go and watch other people. Just because you have a YouTube handle doesn't mean you don't have a channel, because you do.
Yeah.
It is up to you to decide whether you want to create content or not. I will say this, Miss Jill has literally kicked my derriere to get my channel started. And when I started my channel, oh my God, I was a nervous wreck.
I had to kick her off of mine so she'd go start hers.
Literally, guys.
Like, no, literally. I'm not doing that anymore. Now she's back. Look, see? Now she's back.
Oh, that's because you love me and you know it. I don't mind. We talk about each other all the time.
Hello, Nifty. Well, we have a lot of small towns in Texas. We definitely do.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
A lot of historic towns too.
We do.
And I know when you took us on that drive one time, I'm like going, I need to go visit. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, that wasn't very long ago. That's when
it wasn't.
I showed you the church.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought that was great.
Right over there.
Right over there.
I love when people do that. Take us on rides.
It was fun. That was
free
fun
travel.
Well, because I'm in Colorado Springs, we have a great tourist attraction. Actually, we've got like 3 or 4 of them, really. One is called Monument, not Monument. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. But anyhow, one of them is the Garden of the Gods, and that is the biggest tourist attraction that we have here in the Springs. That is literally 10 minutes away, roughly, if I take the freeway. And I've been thinking about doing that on my channel, is just kind of go out there, show the Garden of the Gods and stuff like that. Also, we have Pikes Peak, which is also another tourist attraction where everybody goes up onto the mountain and they can actually look out at Lookout Point and look at Colorado Springs when on a non-cloudy day. Because if it's cloudy day, you're never going to see it. And
but
then
be prepared.
Yes, and it's a high altitude. You have to drink lots of water and all that other fun stuff.
And if you smoke, know that you are going to have a hard time.
Yes. We also have, oh shoot. I've been there so many times. I think it's called Mineral. Is it Mineral? Anyhow, we have a little town that's nestled in the mountains area next to the Garden of the Gods. I can't think of the name right now. And yet I've been here since 2008. So that's one of the things that have been going. I don't think I'm going to go up to Pikes Peak to the top because
Mineral
Springs or something like that. It's right there at the base.
I know what you're
as we're
talking
going
about.
up 20.
I can't.
See, you see what I'm
can't
talking
get it.
about? That's me too.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
Hello, Nifty, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, Nifty.
And we have a few other places.
Exactly. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, Erin, because you get to go visit, and it's so nice. Manitou.
That's it. Thank you, Manitou. Colorado Springs is about, I want to say about an hour and a half, maybe, with traffic north of me. So you have Denver, Boulder, Aurora, those little other suburbs around Denver, and that's about an hour from me, hour to an hour and a half.
Yes.
Been through Boulder, coming back from my trip from Estes Park.
Man, I was just so happy when you went to Estes Park.
Oh my God, I loved it.
I want to go. I haven't been.
Oh my gosh, it is such a quaint little town. And granted, I didn't see a whole lot of it. It was still great. And that was just so much fun.
And I love that. I love that Brett, Mr. Foxy.
Yes, Mr. Foxy.
I love that he enjoyed that.
You know, I never thought he would enjoy something like that, but he got in there. He saw all the bright colors and the stuff that was made from yarn and everything else like that. Some amigurumis. He just went. He was taking more pictures than I was of stuff, and I'm like, going, maybe I should have brought that over. So, but yeah. I really liked it, and the fact that the fairgrounds where the Fiber Festival was held at was literally 5 minutes from the Stanley Hotel. Okay. You could see it from the fairgrounds.
What's the Stanley Hotel? What is that?
You don't know what the Stanley Hotel is?
It's not. Well, it's just because it's late, but I'm not. It's not ringing a bell with me.
The Shining.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you, Nifty.
Honey, I'm
I really appreciate that, Nifty.
The only reason why Brett wants to go back up there to go into the Stanley Hotel is because the Stanley Hotel is actually haunted.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Yes. That's why they did The Shining up there.
Yeah. It's one of the. It's probably the most haunted place in America.
Yes. At least that's what the
I'm a big
rumors have
paranormal
said.
person too.
No, I'm telling
And
you. Does it actually have that maze? Is that actually that's not there?
I
That is
didn't
so
see that
creepy.
maze
The maze
because
is creepy.
the hotel itself literally sits on the side of a mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So to have a
Built
maze
into a
that
mountain.
big, you would have to have land behind it.
Yeah.
You can't do that with a mountain. Maybe the front, but when we went to there, I didn't see no maze in the
Mm.
front of it. So
Okay.
that is a urban myth, I think, is that
Well,
maze.
it was obviously done somewhere else, but
Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, the Stanley Hotel is definitely a haunted um place.
I did not know that it was actually haunted.
Yep.
Yep.
Very much so.
Isn't Shelley Duvall? Isn't she gone?
I think she's passed,
I think she had cancer or something.
something like that, but she did play in that. I'm pretty sure of it.
This is my my new chair blanket I made for my blanket here.
It's gonna be so.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it nice?
It is so
What kind
I
good.
what
made it with a bean stitch.
oh, it's the bean stitch?
Yeah, it's super cozy.
Is
I
it
It's
love
thick?
it.
no, it's crocheted.
No, no, no. The thickness. Is it
Oh
thick?
yes, it's thick. Yes,
Oh,
it's
nice.
it's a Karen cake jumbo Karen cake. It's super soft
Wow.
too, and very squishy.
Nice.
I got a new lounge chair, and I do live from the lounge chair on Monday evenings at 8. So I wanted to make a nice little accoutrement for my lounge chair.
Cheryl, you
Now,
should go on with her.
Yeah, you should. What
I
I
would
do?
love that.
Yeah, I every Monday I bring somebody up and we interview. I interview them and we talk about their channel and their goals and their all that kind of stuff.
I'm all over the board. Right
Yeah,
now, I'm all over the board. So
yeah, and
my
that's what I
goals is
prefer. That's
my
what I
goals is just
prefer.
to
I
get there.
prefer everybody to have. I like it when it's not people do not just one thing but multiple things.
Yes,
And I
me
do,
too.
I do,
I
I
find
do when
that
I can get,
very interesting.
I do get that, and when I get the mood. I do stitch markers. I do, when I have the opportunity, I actually will take a thrift store furniture and redo it
Nice.
and stuff. But I gotta have the time, the energy, and honestly,
So what I'll do is my phone just died. So what I'll do is maybe I can get your email from Jill.
sure, go ahead. I can give you
And
my email too.
well, yeah, I can write it down right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this right here, and then we're gonna go because I am getting very tired.
Sounds like a plan.
I know that feeling. It's here. It's 11:30. I'm sure it's about one there, so
20 to
pretty
2
close
here.
to it.
Right.
Oh,
20
whereabouts
to
are you
2.
at? Are you on the East Coast or?
Yeah, I live in Canada's capital, Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show this real quick.
Go for it.
That's beautiful.
This is gonna be the one for September.
I like it.
Yeah, really nice. It really looks
Nice.
This
professional.
this is for putting whenever I have the AFib and all that, right?
Uh-huh.
This sticker right here says put your heart into it.
Love it.
That's
And
great.
I love the fact that it's simple. There's not a lot in there.
Yeah.
It's just simple. And it makes a statement. And I love that.
Yeah. So it
So
probably won't be until
she's kind of booked right now.
Yeah, I
So
think
You're fine. You're fine.
till the end of September, probably.
That is fine. We can figure something out. I just need a date so I can make sure I'm home on time and
Yeah.
get it, because I do work a full-time job, and I don't get off here. My time is mountain time, so I don't get off until about
Okay.
5:30 and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but
We
yeah,
go. We do it usually at 8 p.m. Eastern,
okay.
so
That would
that's
be,
7 for you.
yeah. No,
she's
closer to
Colorado. So
closer
So you're 2
to,
hours.
it's
yeah,
about 2 to 3 hours. So it would be probably closer to 6 for
Okay.
me.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
later for
it's
me and
pushing.
earlier for Cheryl.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your email?
My email address is Vixen, Vixen,
Yeah.
PR.
You are purple.
Vixen Purple 1968 at gmail.com. Oh my gosh, that's bad. I guess I'm
All right.
tired.
How do you spell purple at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Not very well.
Got it. Vixen Purple 1968 at gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Got it.
that's it.
Right there.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a September. Where'd September go?
It didn't go very far because it hasn't been here yet.
It's coming up.
Yes, it is.
There we go. There's September.
Nice.
So pretty.
There we go.
I just love the simplicity of it.
Is that the one like for your purse or something?
Yes, this is the one that I track my AFib and stuff in.
Oh, okay. Okay. So like a health journal.
Yes, this I keep track of all of my medicines and all of my. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
These are all my conditions.
Oh my goodness.
I'm at 8 medicines now.
Sound like me.
It's not good.
Yeah. So that goes in. Oops, I didn't put it in there.
Good night, Jolene.
Good night, Jolene.
Good night, Charlene.
We are going to be getting out of here too. So.
Yep, my husband's probably already gone to bed, and
Yeah, I know Mr. Fiber's in bed by now. Serbs is over there like, can you
Sarah's
just turn
asleep.
on the
I'm
lights,
positive.
please?
Sarah's gone to bed. I'm positive. We
I
live
still
in
have
separate. We live in separate houses, but we might as well live together.
I still have to
Except
take
if
my
we live together, we kill each other.
Well,
I still
know
have to take out my boys before they go to bed, which is my fur babies.
Yeah.
Good night, Lefty.
Good night, everyone that is leaving. Thank you so much. I did fix my members deal. I wanted to play that. Y'all hang on. I'm going to play the members deal.
Go
and then
for it.
Come back and say our what Shannon says.
Love you and leave you.
Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to play it real quick. This is a thank you to the members. I do have my cheat sheet that I will be looking at. Thank you, Yarn Motivated Joyce. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Mary Webb. Thank you, Lori Armstrong. Thank you, Pamela D. Thank you, Maribella's Hooked. Thank you, Cast Iron Skillet Granny. Thank you, Lefty Crochets and Mirror Knits. Those are my She Shed Insiders.
And for the fabulous Floozies, we have Knitting Turnpike, Margaret, Kathy R., Laura Coffin, Karen B., Roseanne Alexander, Knitting Artisan, that's Cindy, Lorna McKenzie, Sally Birch, Debbie P., Freehandly Made AU, Crochet, Nancy Mack, Lina's Designs by Rita, Dominique D., Stephanie Hoffer, Crafter Chels, Denise Lee, Art Junkie Crochet and Mixed Media Arts, Lillian, Denise Hoffman, Holly's Crochet and Life Randomness, Bex Ben, Mishy's Crochet Nook, Marilyn Chapman, Steve, Frozen Stone, Crochet Loving Leanie, Sharon Creates. I always start that wrong. Jeannie T. and Knit and Crochet, Adele, Fluffy Boots Crochet Creations, Naomi, Adeline Bell, Darcia White, Diamond Ring Girl Joan, Breezy's Crafty Creations, Crafty Annie, Mimi Loves Crochet, I Love to Crochet, that's Tank, and Pam's Crafty Heart. Thank you all so very much for being members, and I just wanted to recognize you and say you all out, and I appreciate you. And this was much easier than doing a video, putting all of the names in for me. So I hope that you are okay with that. I love y'all. Have fun today. This is a thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lovely.
And all the hearts are going and the 100% faces are in the feed. It's so cute. Oh,
I couldn't see I don't get to see those during StreamYard.
oh. Well, I'm seeing them, and they're kind of cute. And
They
Gracie,
are fun.
I'm gonna just say Gracie is saying goodnight to everybody because I'm afraid I will botch her last name. So I will be careful.
Good night, Gracie.
Thank you, Gracie. Love you. Gracie and Adele, they're usually watching. They're usually talking to each other and watching.
Oh, hi, Adele.
She may
Yeah.
have gone to bed already, or she
Yeah.
may not. And then I know Catbird usually watches. Natalie, hello, she watches. Those are my replayers.
Sarah's a lurker.
Yes. Thank
She's
you,
probably
Sarah,
sleeping.
for becoming a member. But thank you guys. I have a couple starred here. Let me see what those were. Sarah Bear, yes, she became a member and she gave us a super sticker tonight. So
And she said you're her first channel she's gone membership
That's awesome.
oh,
for. Besides
that means
me.
so much to me. It really does. That you
Yeah.
guys. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Is to have the community, to have people to talk to because it helps.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
helps.
Yeah.
It's a distraction for me too with whatever else is going on. I do not have a bad life. I do
Yeah.
not have a bad life. I am very, very blessed, and I don't have it bad at all, and I don't ever want anybody to think that I do. But I do hurt.
And that's okay. We all hurt.
Not
We all
easy.
have something.
To be
Not
hurting.
easy.
And so it's and it wears on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and I know that there's so many people out there that are the same way, just like y'all. Y'all have your own aches and pains and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. And it's just fun. I think that is a lot of it is being able to spend time with somebody who likes the same things that you like, and to say, oh, I'm going through that too. And,
Yes.
you know, and we
Yeah.
help each other.
Yes.
Yes.
We do.
We
So
help each
important.
So
And it
thank
makes
you all for
Socialization is
being
really
here.
important too.
I'm sorry.
Socialization is so
Yes.
important for us humans.
yes.
Yeah,
Mr. Fiber is always telling me, "Well, did you get outside today? Did you go anywhere?" And help taking care of my dad is helping because I
yeah,
do have to get out of the house, so that's
yeah.
good too.
Well,
Um,
that was the best move for your dad too. So
oh my,
it was a win-win for both of you guys. It really was.
yeah.
And stuff.
But
And the
anyway,
dogs get you out and walking.
yes, when I can. I did walk twice this week.
Yeah,
My goal is to try to get three in per week,
yeah.
and then if I can up that, I will, like, as it cools down.
Hmm.
By the
But
way, how's your foot doing?
so that's one of the reasons I didn't walk Friday, and then this morning I was just hurting too bad. But
Yeah.
I wanted to give it a break because what's bothering me now is that heel spur.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, so you do have a heel spur then.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Not
But
fun.
that was at the same time as
When are
my
you
Really?
seeing the rheumatologist?
I see the rheumatologist on the 15th of September, and I have not, and I no, the 11th of September, and then I see my doctor on the 15th. I have not gotten the appointment yet for the endocrinologist.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had your X-rays and your blood work already?
Mm-mm.
No, it's the first time you're seeing them. Okay.
It's going to probably be afterwards where they're going to want the vampires and all the other fun stuff to
Yeah,
come out after
It'll
you.
be the ANA panel. It'll
yeah,
be all
Yeah.
of those things.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm probably going to go on my trip first.
Okay.
So
And that's a good distraction. And
it is.
I need to get your box out to you. So I got to do it this week.
Oh,
I may be sending you a couple of boxes.
we need to do the other thing too. We'll do this again. We'll talk and we'll figure out a time to have you back up and
Okay.
on the channel. That way we can talk more about our projects that we're doing, and then we can talk more about the giveaway I want to do for your channel.
Oh, you don't have to, Miss Jill.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
I'm still trying to reach that goal of $1,000 subscribers, and
Yeah.
I will have to say this, that I'm 700 and I think 716 subscribers,
And
and
then it's perfect. That's exactly the kind of person and channel I want on my lives. That's what I
and,
do. I
Yes.
help people
and
get to the
it's
thousand.
this has been an awesome journey, and I mean, you are my biggest fan, actually. I mean, you actually kicked me in the butt, said, "Get it done, Cheryl. You got too much to go for."
But I'm not the
And
only one.
I,
Jane,
yeah,
I when I comment, I see people who come and comment on your channel. I am not the only one. There's
I
so
know.
many people. Tonight you had somebody say something. So,
Oh, I know. I mean, it's just, and it's amazing.
by the
And
way,
just,
I think I have 4 totes out here I need to go through.
oh, you're gonna start a trend with me too.
Just 4. I just have 4.
You know, I never thought I would ever have a small trend going,
Yeah,
or inspiring other people, and it's just been an amazing
it's a great feeling.
opportunity. It's
Yeah.
been, it's just been humbling. I cannot tell you how humbling it has been for me to, well, basically put it this way, expose my inner self. Okay. Talking about my depression, talking about the yarn hoard, talking about
Yeah.
things in general. And I never realized how simple little words would make people think,
Mhm.
make people identify. And I'm probably going to start crying, and I'm sorry if I do.
Okay, let's hold on.
And this is just a humbling experience for me. And
It's a
I'm just a
journey.
little, yes, and I'm just this little person that I think I'm just like the sand in this ocean, and I'm just a little tiny grain that has nothing to cling to. And finding out that we have a community that will stand behind you and say, I'm here for you. That has been one of the most
Yeah.
incredible
It is a
feelings.
very empowering thing to know that other people want to
Mhm.
spend time with you. It's very
Yeah.
empowering. Yes.
And I come from a situation where I don't have very many friends. I've never had very many friends.
Yeah.
And to have people that understand that you've gone through something, and knowing that that situation will inspire you with someplace else. Like, for example, a wonderful, beautiful lady, her channel name is Bountiful Crochet.
Oh,
I've heard of
I
her.
love her.
And
Yeah.
she, because I talked about it, the depression part, she came out with the most awesome
Yeah, that was a
video.
great video she did.
And
She
I'm like,
asked me if she thought
yeah.
she should do that video, and I said absolutely you should do that
So
video.
you
No if
were
or
the person.
doubt.
I
Yeah.
know, because she talked to me a little bit about it too, and I'm like going, you can do this. And I tried telling all my people who say, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing this, I'm not this. And I'm going, yes, you can do this, you can start your own channel.
Yeah.
If it's just doing a 2-minute video saying, hi, my name is so and so.
Which is what you had on your channel for a long time before you finally put more content up.
Yeah, exactly. Before I started getting a little bit more braver, a little bit more doing this. And then I just, for some reason, it just kind of like the light switched on for me to be more comfortable and not feel like I'm going through a breathing treatment type thing where I have to hold my breath because I can't talk fast enough. And that's what I've gone through. And you can see that. And when I look at that video, I'm going, oh my God, what was I trying to do?
Scared to death.
I was scared to death.
Yeah, she was scared to death, but it was good. Everybody
And
loved it.
yeah, it was a good experience. And then bringing in the dogs a little bit here, a little bit there, bringing a little bit of my life into
We
this.
just learn, and that, expanding, and it's not always about what we're, the numbers and all that other stuff.
No.
It's just not. And if you come at it, I think it's more enriching to come at it from that way than it is to go at it from
gaining that person one by one is so more important than those numbers, those careers, those things. Yes, I mean, I see the fluctuations in the YouTube studio, but I know there's times I have to take a break, just like you do, just like Miss Shannon has to do, the whole 9 yards. We have to take breaks because this will actually, one of two things. It will destroy you, or you'll go into severe depression or something to that effect.
Well, it can consume you to where you're not thinking about your life like you should too.
Exactly. It's a distraction, a big distraction. And as much as I would love to have those numbers and everything else like that, but that's not me. That's not what I really, really want. I want that tooth and nail. I want that stick and board to be my foundation.
Yeah.
And the person that needs to be accountable, this person.
Yeah.
Right here.
It does hold us accountable.
Yeah.
It does.
And having to talk about your stuff and do the things that you do is the most important things. And I know I've told you a couple of times when you had some indecisions on stuff, and I'm going, this is your channel, Jill. You got to do what you have to do.
It's so hard sometimes.
It is, because we want to please our audience, but at what cost?
Well, like I said, that's why I said earlier, I don't know where it's going. I don't know. And I said something like that to Mr. Fiber earlier about that. And he goes, after you bought all that yarn?
Right?
I know.
But you know what?
One
It's
day
okay.
at a
Stop
time.
it. I just might
Exactly.
not be able to do it.
One day at a time.
That's it.
It's
Exactly.
a huge
That's it.
thing.
I don't know what's going on, but
Hmm.
I may just be
Yeah.
mixing it up. That's just what I'm going to do. Okay, you guys, we got to go.
All
Yeah,
right.
we
We'll
gotta
do
go.
this
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yes, we'll
I
love
would
to.
love to do this again.
Me
Yes.
too.
So
Love
Take care, guys. Bye,
Thank you,
bye-bye.
everybody.
everyone. Have
Big
fun
hug.
today. Big
Big hug.
hug.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm going to do my goodbye thing.
Okay, dokie. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and kick me out.
Okay.
All right. You have a good night.